Hello, future VOD listeners. Welcome back to another Genshin stream. Yes, I know, it's been a while since we've actually played Genshin because, let's just say, Honkai really kind of just like took over its place. But there is a new update. I did say before, if Genshin's story does continue, like the main story, then I'd come back to it. And here we are, yeah. So, again, it's been a while since we played. We're going back to Sumeru as far as I'm aware, so if you like the sound of that, make sure to sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the streams. I go to set everything up and apologize for being basically late today because, yeah, I was kind of just waiting for Genshin to fully update. I say that as I'm still waiting for the files to verify themselves. Because you have to do it, like, outside the game, and then you have to do it inside the game. I actually completely forgot the inside of the game. I seen it was downloading an update. I was like, oh, I better go live now. Because it'll probably be ready by the time my spiel is over, but it's only just on, like, 4.4% now. So, yeah, it's gonna take a little bit. Well, oopsie. Sorry. But yeah, hope you guys are keeping well. Just let me X that out as well. Oh, actually, we could do the McDonald's gacha. I just see there's a fucking... there's literally like a golden one there right now. So what I've learned about the McDonald's McGachapon, I know we all don't care about this at this stage. Justin already got like basically everything in it, I think. Is the fact that like if you just keep refreshing your browser, eventually you'll just get a golden Happy Meal. But it does take like a long time. Oh, speaking of Justin as well. Hey, Justin, man. Welcome in. How are you keeping? We were talking mad shit behind your back just there. Hope you're not offended. Oh, excuse me. Hope you're keeping well, man. In the description. And then I'll just say shorts stream here. Talking shit about us as usual. Yeah. Who do you take me for? Would it really be a stream of mine if I'm not talking shit about someone? I was just saying about the McDonald's gacha. I still have the webpage open after all this time, and there's a golden Happy Meal, so I might do that just before I before we start Genshin. Whenever the files verify themselves, it's on 20%. So yeah. And hey, lab, welcome in, man. Even though you're telling me to shut, I'm assuming that means shut the front door. There's no way Joe's actually live. That's crazy. And you know what? For thinking that, man, like, thank you so much. It means so much to me that you're that enthused to come back into the stream and say hello to me, you know? Sip, 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 sip. How you keeping, man? Hope you're keeping well. I want to just put this here as well, and then... mainstream. I've seen those reactions, by the way, on the YouTube short side. Welcome in, whoever's doing that. The one time I catch a stream and it's Genshin. This is why vegetables taste like trash. Well, see, the problem is, if vegetables taste like trash, you're just not doing them right. Just dip them in oil and, like, make them, like, fatty and actually unhealthy, and then you can have them. Play a bit of Forza Horizon 6. Oh, did you yourself, man? Yeah? How is it? Here... Did I link the... Oh my god, I fucking linked the chat! Chat! I just linked itself, yeah! Yeah, it's fun, yeah. Ah yes, deep fried broccoli. I never said anything about deep frying it, I just mean just dipping it in a ton of oil. So that America will start knocking on your door and be like, yo, you got some oil here? Let me just share this. Yeah, sorry, we will be taking our time setting these bits and bobs up. Because there's literally no rush because the game is still verifying the files. But I'm really interested why we're going back to Sumeru and why derogatory. It's in the concept art for the... Well, I say concept art. It's in the art for this update. Why he looks like he came out of the Vex network from Destiny 2. There we go. Fastest Destiny 2 reference. 4 minutes into a stream in a long time. There we go. Pin that as well. But other than all these streaming bits and bobs, I did actually, I'm watching more stuff on Amazon Prime. I'm listening into the background of Beast Games. I'm watching Invincible. I'm on the last season of that. And then I need to watch the... Actually, I need to watch the Adam Eve special first and then watch the final season. I forgot to watch that before a few of the other seasons, and then whatchamacallit as well. I forgot to oh yeah, the Fujiwara's the guy who made Chainsaw Man. They like adapted like a bunch of his short stories. Just give me a second. Sorry, right, what was I saying? Yeah, so the guy who made Chainsaw Man, they adapted a bunch of his short stories into a, like, anthology series on Amazon Prime, and honestly, it's kind of peak, I'm not gonna lie. It's just, like, the first one was pretty good, the second one was okay. The other two I watched there were pretty good as well, so, yeah. If it was, in fact, cooking oil they wanted, Greece and Spain would be in trouble. Do it like I do your mom, raw dogging it. Well, just like eating the vegetables just like as it is. Where are you in Invincible? I'm on, hold on, let me just double check thing. I'm pretty sure it's season 5. Because I think that's the latest season that's coming out. And I haven't watched any of it yet. I think I just finished season 4. Because with Invincible, I've been on and off. I've been listening to some of it in the background, but I've also been, watching at some moments. Like, I watched at some moment during Season 4, and I thought, fuck me, what? I didn't know that it had good animation. I always just heard it had shit animation, and I was surprised. I was like, oh, maybe I should need to lock in a few more times, like. Season 4 just came out. Oh, never mind, yeah, it's not Season 4 then, it's, oh yeah, so I just finished Season 3, sorry, yeah. And, obviously... Fucking Jesus Christ. How are you keeping, Golden? Welcome in. I hope you're keeping well. Yeah, so I finished, Season 3. I haven't seen anything of Season 4 yet. I'm not even going to click it to look at the thumbnails for it yet. But as I said, I need to watch the Atom Eve special. I keep saying Adam Eve because of fucking Has-Been Hotel. But I want to watch that first before I continue. Because that was made in 2023. Or at least on Amazon Prime in 2023. So, yeah. Doing good. Just finished placing the tobacco order for the store. How are you? I'm Grand Golden. Yeah, thank you so much for asking. Much appreciated. I'm so lonely. Not actually, I'm making a reference. Oh shit, Genshin's opened. My cursor got caught in the middle of the screen, and I was wondering what was happening. But yeah, that's where I am with Invincible anyway, and then thing. But yeah, as I said, that the same makers Chainsaw Man, that's the main series I'm watching right now. I only have 4 more of them left to watch, and then I'm basically back to proper watching Invincible's last season and the Atom Eve special. And I'll probably finish the Beast Games Season 2, because I just have it on in the background. Just as some background noise. And I might as well, because I know people might be like, oh, it's Mr. Beast. It's like, look, bro, I'm just going to put a YouTuber on the background just so I can actually support the development of us, like, content creators in a sense. I so need to chat to you about it in DMs at some point. I don't think there's a point chatting to me about it. I've probably already forgotten like half the lore and references of the series, like just because of not actually like watching the screen at least 50% of the time. Right, this was the golden Happy Meal I was talking about. I'll show it in a minute, right? I'm gonna just open this. And then we have all the toys. Play. I think if I just like keep refreshing, eventually it's just gonna be gold. Because I know it... Yeah, see, look, it's gold. So, like, that's... If anybody even cares about this game at this point, that's all you do. You just keep doing that and then you get another gold. Of course, I would find a fucking way to farm a game that's not meant to be farmed. That's cheating. But, okay, ask me this, or tell me this, why is it cheating? Why is it cheating that I'm using the exploit that, like, hasn't been patched out of this little mini game? Please do tell. Oh, loads of primos. That's what she said. You'd hope she wouldn't fucking say that. It's not a nice thing for her to say to you. Well, I mean, to be fair, it's your own fault if you're a scumbag like that. Because it gives you more. True, in a sense. Why did I look at this? I shouldn't have looked at that. Oh wait, who is in the banner, actually? Okay, to be fair, I did actually need to look at the banner to know who's in. Okay, not many things I care about other than the story. Oh my god, the fucking notifications. Is there something else here? No, it's just those. Wait, have I? Oh, where'd the game go? I haven't been to the shop in a while. There we go. Joe, I watched the movie Soul Plane. I learned what teabagging is, not the one you do in FPS. Interesting. Even I don't know what the other teabag is. So I can't remember who, and my son has my tablet for school, but one of the Genshin voice actors is going to be at the con. Oh, I don't know why, but I think it might be Tartaglia, or Child as we call him, like. And then yoink. It's actually good that I remember to do all this. Okay, I'll not bother because I actually don't have a lot. Going from like Honkai to Genshin is so weird. Because right now Honkai is like gifting me with so much shit. Whereas obviously this isn't gifting me with as much, like. Actually, I might mark that as, no. How did I bring up the quest before? I swear there's like a specific button to open straight to quest, but anyway. I want to just put this on focus mode. Avoiding conflicts, other quests, occupying location or characters, once enabled, phone will be affected. Cool. Because realistically, we're just going to play Genshin for like this bit of story, and then we're probably going to just go straight back into Honkai, like next stream or two. Which con is he going to? I'm going to SummerCon in Washington. Whatever that was called again. I think it is just called SummerCon, isn't it? And hey, Kelly, welcome in. How are you keeping? Hope you're keeping well. The con in Washington that Joe is going to, and us. I don't have like any even normal polls either. Sorry, I'm checking all my notifications now just before like I actually continue this. No, we're just playing Genshin today, Kelly. We're not playing any Roblox. And even if I was playing Roblox, I'd only play with Golden and Luna the Seals. I don't really play it outside my own time. Oh, but that does remind me though, there is a Nitro quest for that actually. I might have it open in the background tomorrow, if I remember. Oh, is that not the same one? Yeah, that's literally the same one. Talk to Catherine, just up here. I'm assuming that's like waving, then take care, Kelly. See ya. Make sure Luna puts a plunger on Joe's head.
Ah, Traveler, Paimon. It's been a while.
How about no? How about no?
As it happens, there is a letter here for you. One moment. Here.
And I will say as well, coming back to Genshin, I feel like... Well, maybe it's because the games are like 3 years apart. But the graphics are a little dated compared to... Well, not dated. I don't know if dated is the right word. But it just doesn't... Like, the art just doesn't look as sharp, obviously, as it does in Honkai. Should I push this? Nah, maybe I shouldn't. Leave the chat box alone, Joe.
A letter? From who? Dear Diary, I'm Kale. I work as a trainee forest ranger under my master, Tainari. I'm also studying at the academia.
By the way, I just want to remind that I will be listening to the story mostly, so I'm going to read some of the chat now, and then once I'm locked in, I'll lock in. Because Honkai story is not too bad. I can kind of read chat a bit more in between. But Genshin is a lot longer of a story dialogue, so yeah. Yeah, it's just called SummerCon. Sorry, I didn't read that as well, Golden. That's why I'm going back. Yes, we already have a plan for that. What, are you going to hold me down until you put a plunger on my head? That's a terrifying thought, actually. Maybe don't do that. Maybe I will just, like, let it happen. Joe, you can't date anime women. They are not real. I mean, is Navia not, like, sitting on my bed behind me right now? Isn't that right, Navia? Anyway, story time.
I've been getting better and better at reading lately. Mr. Al-Haytham says that the written word is a crucial medium for exploring the world and understanding oneself. That's why I decided to start this diary. That said, what should I write about? Things are pretty quiet in Sumeria these days. Life is good. Every day is a fulfilling and happy one. When I think back to the days when I suffered from Elazar, or way back to when I was injected with God remains, I'm in a much better place now.
I forgot that she was even injected with God remains.
I hope it stays that way forever. I'll leave it there for now. Master said he'll take me shopping in Sumeru City today, which is great, because I've been meaning to visit the toy seller at the Grand Bazaar for a while now.
And I will say, it's kind of like a nice circle round in a sense that we're back in Sumeru again, because this kind of... Me playing Genshin on stream started with me basically playing, like, Sumeru as the first main story that I did from start to finish, like. Bro, she is quiet. Joe, the game is muted. Is it actually muted? Why is it muted? No, it's not muted. I can see it coming through there on OBS, and it's jacked up all the way. Let me see. Maybe I'll check the other volume sliders for a minute. Yeah, it's just low, that's all. I had it set to 50 in the volume mixer in the game bar.
Kale, time to go.
How's that sound? Does that sound better? What Sethos just said there? Now it's too loud. Where? Alright, let's just turn...
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
What do you think, Justin? Can you hear Paimon? Is Paimon okay? I don't know if yes is okay or if yes is too loud. It sounds fine in my ear, but... I think it is better we just make sure the audio is good now, because there's no point of us going the whole stream where it's like if it's too quiet or too loud. You guys are the one mainly listening. I'm simply here along for the journey. Yeah, I'm assuming everything is good then. It's 2, Joe. What do you mean it's 2, Joe? And thank you, Faitama, so much for subscribing to the YouTube side. Sorry, I was just seeing which side that was popping up on. Hope you're enjoying the stream, man. Thank you very much. And apologies again if I butcher your name as well. I do that quite a lot. Janine E. Joe. I'm assuming that's good.
Yes, Master!
Oh, I didn't mean to put that off. And hey, Adab, how are you keeping? I'll do your wheel spin in a minute. I think there's a cutscene that's about to play. If it loads. Yes, darling. Darling, do what it do what it da 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 do da 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 do what it do what it da 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 da. Oh. Right, I see.
What's wrong, Kale? Is there something on my face?
Right, I'll do it now. Fuck, jeez, oh my god. I'm gonna splash water on Luna when I see her IRL, like. How are you keeping, Luna? Welcome in. You scary seal. A new Lego game came out, Lego Batman. Oh yeah, the new Lego Batman game, yeah. Seal. Right, let's see what you get, Dab. Bring back the 3D... Oh, default model if not used recently. That I can definitely do. Like... Well, I have the bald one on now. So just say 3D default model. Model. Swag. Indeed, it is very swagadelic. I'm in the middle of watching the Scary Movie films before Scary Movie 6 comes out. Oh yeah, you're doing like a... What is it, like a cinema marathon of them or something like that, yeah. Hopefully it'll be a good film. I can't remember if I've ever actually watched... I might have watched one of them before. But I don't have any, like, strong memories of it. Right, anyway, I'm back into the game.
No, sorry. I didn't mean to stare. Did Master Tainari send you to pick me up?
Master Tainari? What are you talking about? Tainari is the General Mahamatra. He's probably busy arresting criminals in Sumeru City.
Is he the Mahamatra?
I mean, if that's what floats your boat, I can introduce you, but...
Wait, Master Tainari is the General Mahamatra? But what about Mr. Sino?
Sorry? Oh, you mean that guy who just joined the Vahumana Darshan? Rumor has it he's the leader of the Temple of Silence. If that's true, it's pretty impressive. Sounds like you've been getting to know more and more people since you joined the academia. That's great, but don't let your Forest Ranger duties fall by the wayside, okay?
What's going on? Sethos is acting like he's my master, and Master Tainari has taken over Mr. Sino's job. Is this some kind of prank? If so, it's a weird choice of prank. But anyway, Sethos doesn't look like he's joking. What is this all about?
Hey, you're zoning out again. I'm gonna buy some tools for the Rangers. Why don't you stretch your legs a bit? It's been a while since you last visited the city, right?
Strange.
Wait! He's right. It has been a while since I last visited Sumeru City. Was it always like this? I mean, it feels familiar, yet somehow... something seems different. Is this really Sumeru City?
Maybe it isn't. Oh, jeez. When this icon appears in your quest tracker, it indicates that your progress has been saved, and exiting story mode will not set your progress back. Ah, special story mode save point. That's a new feature. Exit button to check your last save. Hey, Agent Man, welcome in. How are you keeping? And yes, bald man actually makes sense today, because the model is literally bald. That's actually really cool that you can just check your save progress there. Hope you're keeping well, Agent. So it was just like exiting, wasn't it? Yeah, so last save within a minute. That is so handy. Doing good, just a wee bit of a headache. Oh, sorry to hear, man, yeah. Hopefully I'm not screaming too much during this playthrough. Honkai's looking a bit different than what I remember, to be honest. Sip, 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 sip.
I heard that Sage disappears with...
Lord Kabe Bay, did you get a chance to review this month's accounts? Any feedback?
Did I miss the gambling session? No, there was no gambling session because I, like, fuck all, like, polls. Anyway, back to story.
You mean the version you sent over a few days ago?
Super wealthy merchandise.
Yeah, I took a look when I received it. I was thinking that maybe our profit margin is a little excessive. I visited some of our commercial partners last month. Their earnings are very slim.
Are you suggesting that we give up some of our profits for them?
Well, since we have more than we need, yes. Making money for its own sake is pointless. Don't worry, I've already planned for it, and the numbers look fine. We can adjust the rates starting from next month. Also, about that designer you hired, I've had to revise his proposal 3 times now, but he just doesn't seem to... Let's cut our losses. Pay him his fee and send him on his way. I'd like you to get Layla on this instead.
Oh, yeah,
She was
Layla.
Cyrus's student, and she designed the Palace of Alcazarzaray. Seems like a much safer choice. Who's sneaking around over there?
Mr. Cave?
Do you recognize this person, sir?
Yes, it's all right. We've met. This is Kale, Sethos' trainee. He brought her along the last time I went for drinks with him. What brings you to the city, Kale? Is your master here too?
No, this is all wrong! Why is Mr. Cave saying that too? Tainari is my master, not Sethos! This can't be real. I have to ask someone else. There's gotta be someone else out there who still remembers the truth.
Hey, wait! Don't run off! How strange. What's gotten into her today?
Ew, bald man
It's
is
like everyone
poor.
switched places. I guess I'll keep looking around.
Would you like a cup of coffee? Students are under so
Alright,
much pressure these
or
days.
it. Gotta
Lots
pop
of
off
visitors
now.
today, I see.
Oh,
Welcome
thank you,
all.
Dab, so much.
Been a
Take
while.
care, man. Thank you again for the bet. Much appreciated. As I bow IRL, even though you probably can't tell I'm bowing IRL. I just realized as well, actually, on the short side, my model isn't really lined upright. Just, don't mind me, short side, just gonna slip into the middle here. There we go, looks a bit better now. Yeah, thanks again, Dab. Enjoy your scary movie session.
Hey, Rahman. You know that guy who sells face
yeah.
powder on Treasure Street? I haven't seen him around in a while. Any idea what happened to him?
Oh, you mean a Hongar? Yeah, he got into a brawl with Shavirme on Treasure Street. He's been banned from setting up shop there for now.
Seriously? Oh, well, that's a shame. I was planning to pick out some makeup for you.
Oh, don't worry about it.
The legendary
Halo
Flame
sounds
Maid
different.
discussing makeup with the Zubair Theater star dancer. Now there's something you don't see every day.
Flame Mane?
Or maybe
You
I'm
know,
imagining that.
I'm not actually sure when people started calling me that. Maybe the other Eremites thought I needed a fiercer title to scare people off? To be completely honest, I think the title would fit you better than me, Dia.
You think? Can't say I've never imagined myself as a merc. If I
Principal
ever give up the
dancing.
dancing, maybe I'll head to the desert and
Oh,
give the
they're-
Eremite
yeah,
life
they're
a try.
opposites, that's why.
You would?
Is that so strange?
Oh, not at all. In fact, I've actually had similar thoughts before. If I ever get tired of sleeping out in the wild, I think I might go look for a job at the Zubair Theater. I've adored the Dance of Sub-Zeros ever since the first time I saw you perform it. If the chance ever came up, I'd love to try it out on stage for myself.
Really? If our manager Sataria heard you say that, she'd hold you to it. Probably grab you by the sleeve and never let you go again. Hey, when that day comes, I'll do your makeup myself. How's that sound?
Sure. If the day comes, I'd be honored. Everyone I know, everything I've ever known.
Oh, shoot.
Suddenly it's all a jumbled mess. The question is, who's right? Them or me? Oh, my head feels so heavy. I can't think straight.
Oh, okay, never mind, I'm not going towards them. Or can I? Maybe I still can.
All right, not a single Mora short. That covers you for this month's rent.
What a relief. I was
They're
worried the
opposites,
design
aren't
fees
they?
I received this month wouldn't be enough.
Well, next time, don't fret. Just let me know and I'll give you a few days' grace. We've known each other long enough for that. Anyway, how are you settling in? I couldn't help but notice that you're staying up late quite often. Yeah, I can't explain it. I just feel more inspired at night. Once I get in the zone, I can race through a whole bunch of drafts, no problem. But what about you? I keep hearing you sighing these days. Is everything okay?
Or maybe...
It's just...
No,
don't
they're
you think
not.
this
Because,
house
yeah, Scribe
is
will probably be
a little
Lila,
small?
Now, hey,
I guess I
Conan,
should
welcome
be used to
in.
it
Just
after
give me a
living here
minute.
for so many years. But for some reason, I've been feeling claustrophobic recently. I want to move somewhere bigger. Once I've made enough Mora, I'm gonna buy a huge new house. As big as... at least as big as the Palace of Alcazarzaray. That sounds really expensive. True. I'll never be able to afford it on a scribe's salary alone. I need to find another way.
I actually don't really remember much of Lila, I'm not gonna lie. That's one character that kind of escapes my mind. But yeah, sorry, Conan, welcome in, man. How are you keeping? Barbara did you dirty. Yeah. You can thank everybody in chat. Everybody in chat was my barber. And this is what they did to me, for sure. That's 100% the lore now.
Mahamatra Tainari, we've apprehended the suspect.
They say that the fool is prone to blind faith, but the wise man is not immune to it either. Suraj, do you have anything to say in your defense?
Tainari, you were the one who turned the sages against me. Just a few words of caution from you was all it took to destroy my research. And now you're trying to stop me again? You should know that mechanical life is the future! We must cast aside our useless flesh and—
That's enough. I'm not in the mood to listen to your lunacy. Anyone could tell you how amateur your work is. Karina, Ilias, put him somewhere safely out of the way.
Yes, sir.
Next on the agenda is...
Master?
What is it? Wait, did Professor Zahahati send you? She's been encouraging me to take on an apprentice. Might be getting a bit ahead of herself there, though.
No, Master! It's me! Kale! Listen to me. Something really weird is going on in Sumeru City. It's like everyone's identities have switched around. You're not the General Mahamatra. You're a Forest Watcher. Just yesterday, we agreed to come to Sumeru City today to go shopping together and...
All right, there's no rush. Let's back up a little. Your name is Kale, correct? Although this is our first meeting, you do seem strangely familiar somehow.
Aww.
Is there anything I can help you with?
No. Master!
What is it?
Jesus, the animation work on that.
Did you have another nightmare? I've told you before, when you're tired, lay down on your back in bed and get some proper sleep. It's much better for you than napping on your front. Poor posture obstructs your breathing, which can lead to all sorts of weird dreams. Now, we're supposed to go shopping in Sumeru City today, remember? Cheer up. I'll take you to Hushang's. I heard he's got some new toys in stock. Go wash your face, take some deep breaths, and when you're ready, we'll head out.
Okay. Thanks, Master Tainari. So it was just a dream.
I don't think it was just a dream. There
And
was
yet,
probably a cause of
dreams
that,
can
but,
sometimes be a warning of things that will soon come to pass.
Who said that?
That dream felt unusually real, didn't it? Here's my suggestion. Since you're heading into Sumeru City anyway, you may as well tell Lesser Lord Kusanali about everything that happened. And just to be on the safe side, I think you should also inform your 2 traveler friends who once helped save Sumeru. I'd write them a letter if I were you. Time is short. A storm is coming from beyond the bounds of fate.
Then mission start. Oh. We got a bit of glitchiness with that one. Ah, my eyes! She is a side character, only showed up in events and hangout events. Ah, okay, yeah. No, cause I feel it's a bit. I feel it's a bit weird. These characters still have their same outfit for their changed roles. I understand it'd be a bit.
Strange situation.
Well,
No wonder Kali was in such a rush to write us a letter.
Have same outfit for their changed roles. I understand it'd be a bit too much work, but still feels weird. Yeah, I was kind of thinking that as well. That it would have been interesting, even if it'd be kind of too. Well, actually, they wouldn't do that because it'd be too funny at that point. Just swapping everybody's faces. Just like, here, I'm just gonna put this face in this model. Like, we're gonna redesign the model's face for this one and this one. But yeah, poor Kale, man. I actually got Nicole, won my 50-50. Nice, man. Missed opportunity to sell skins, Hoyo. It really is, isn't it? The amount of skins they could have just made from that and people would have easily bought them, like. Right, back to story.
Imagine waking up one day to find that everything around you has changed. You might not even recognize Paimon anymore. Oh, that's a scary thought. Let's get to Sumeru and find out what the heck is going on.
Joe, are you seeing it? What am I seeing? The amount of money Hoyo could have made? Oh, yeah, I was thinking, like, something was weird with the cutscene, and I genuinely couldn't put my finger on it. It was more of, like, a thought in the back of my head, and I didn't think much of it. Oh, okay, yeah, so she was using her new outfit in the cutscene. So I'm assuming from now on, yeah, whichever costume you have on, she's going to use it. Or unless it is literally just the one costume that she's going to wear from now on. But that's cool that they finally got around to doing that, like. Next cutscene, she will stop using it, imagine. Yeah. They just forgot again that she has another outfit, like. I'm back. Oh, she at least had it there.
Traveler! Paimon! Thank goodness! I'm so glad you made it!
Of course! We won't let anything happen to you, Kale. So, what's going on in Sumeru City? Looks like lots of people are moving or something.
Yeah, I was just gonna say. After I wrote my letter, Master and I went to Sumeru City and told the Dendro Archon everything that I experienced, from start to finish.
What did Nahida say?
She was silent at first. It seemed like she was deep in thought. Then the next day, we got told that she was ordering everyone to leave Sumeru City immediately and move the caravan rebond.
The entire population of the city has to move?
Not just Sumeru City. The evacuation also includes Lokapala Jungle, Avidia Forest, Ashavan Realm, and Ardravi Valley. Basically, everyone living in the rainforest must temporarily relocate to Caravan Rebat.
Holy smokes!
That's a lot.
It's crazy!
Yes, it's quite an operation. Even if people only bring the bare essentials, the scale is simply enormous. They've requisitioned almost all the Sumpter Beasts in Sumeru for the task, including the entirety of Dori's Sumpter Beast Park.
All on account of that dream Kale had. Did Nahida give any indication as to why?
The Dendro Archon said that what Kale experienced was not a dream, but a warning. After our meeting, she immediately summoned the 6 sages to analyze the situation and discuss countermeasures. They concluded that the events seen in the dream are very likely to become a reality, and that an unknown danger is rapidly approaching. Oh, please keep that to yourself. We don't want to cause widespread panic. The official reason they've given is a large-scale renovation of the rainforest ecosystem. People are skeptical,
it's weird looking at
but
the characters,
there haven't been any major
lips
incidents.
Not syncing up to the thing.
So far, at least.
The Dendro Archon seemed really worried when we spoke to her. She said you can go visit her in the Sanctuary of Surasthana when you arrive. She also said she'd hold out until the very end.
To the very end?
Tainari? Kale? You got a minute? I need a hand here.
One moment, I'll be right there. As a forest watcher, I've been tasked with assisting with the relocation work.
So guys,
there's
you're
a
not
lot
gonna
to be
comment my
done,
new outfit?
and they need all the help
like
they
it.
can get. This will be the final group of evacuees from Sumeru City. While they're away from home, they'll be heavily reliant on outside help. Thank you for coming in our time of need. As you can see, another crisis is upon us.
Excuse me, sorry to trouble you, but
could you help an old man find his medicine? It's buried somewhere in my luggage.
Where's my mom? Where did she go?
Don't worry. It'll be okay.
Those items are worth a small fortune. Make sure you store them somewhere safe. You understand?
I bet you thought you'd get away with this in the chaos, huh? Guess again. No petty thief gets past me.
Mass evacuation inevitably comes with all kinds of problems. Nahida wouldn't have resorted to this unless it was absolutely necessary. The strange events of Kale's dream took place in Sumeru City. Whatever dangers afoot, it must start here, which is why everyone has to leave.
We should go help the evacuees. See you around.
I'm so glad that you believed me and came all this way to help. It means a lot. Please stay safe.
Pat, pat, pat.
Don't worry. We may not know exactly what's going on yet, but as long as we stick together, we'll find a way through this. Goodbye! Look after yourselves!
Will do. See ya!
Whew. Paimon's not sure how she found the words to comfort Kale because, honestly, she's kind of nervous herself. Let's head to the Sanctuary of Surasana and see Nahida.
Schwerdinger's Lumine outfit. Boo. Nahida, get the fuck out of my room, I'm playing Minecraft. Okay, Agent Heat. Lumine showing off her new outfit, be like. The fucking Willem Dafoe showing off his outfit, like. Sorry, I'm adding something to my watch later. There you go. I'm surprised Paimon didn't call Kale adopted with how insensitive she usually is. It's fine now, it's different. Hello.
Who goes there? No unauthorized access to this place. By order of Mahamatra Sino.
Are you blind? It's the Traveler and Paimon. Surely you've seen them before.
Huh? Oh, so it is. I'm sorry, I haven't been sleeping well lately. My nerves are a little frayed.
Not sleeping well?
The Dendro Archon is in a very vulnerable state at the moment. Mahamatra Sino is concerned that our enemies might choose this moment to strike, so he's ordered us to strengthen our defenses.
Just seeing you two again already puts our minds at ease. Please, enter. I'm sure everyone's expecting you.
Apparently fucking not. He told us to stop, and nobody spoke up against us except you. She literally asked, "How is your mom?" to Navia, despite her telling Navia's mom was dead during her birth. She's insensitive as fuck. A lot of us are gathered here today, aren't we?
Traveler, Paimon.
There's Mary.
You made it.
Aha! Perfect timing. Reliable helpers like you are just what we need
His
right
voice
now.
actor sounds familiar.
Oh, it's good to see everyone again. Kale gave us a rough idea of what's going on, but we still have a lot of questions.
Sorry, by the way, if that ever, like, takes anybody out of it. Just anytime I mention, like, oh, that voice is familiar, that voice is familiar. Oh, I know, that voice definitely sounds familiar. It's just I can't help it, I just point it out every single time.
What kind of danger is Sumeru City in, exactly? And how come everyone has to move to Caravan Rebot?
At this stage, we can't be certain. We're investigating, but no definitive answers yet.
I take it that Kale told you about her strange dream?
Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently, everyone in Sumeru City was acting super weird. Even you guys. It was like you'd all switched places.
That's right. Kale and Tainari reported the situation to the Dendro Archon. She believes that it wasn't merely a dream, and that whatever it was has something to do with Irminsul.
It's a reasonable inference. Only through Irminsul can people's memory and cognition be so significantly modified in such a short time.
Why her?
We don't know why Kali would dream of these things.
Yes.
Nor who was trying to warn her. The Dendro Archon decided to connect to Irminsul to investigate more thoroughly.
Has she found anything yet?
Irminsul is connected directly to the ley lines. The tree serves as a central hub where the ley lines converge.
I feel like I recognize it.
And its core function is to record and store the world's knowledge and memories. But something has gone awry, severely compromising the performance of this core function. Information is bottlenecking inside Irminsul, hampering the ley lines' flow. If this continues, new information will languish unrecorded, with existing records thrown into disarray.
In short, the souls of the dead will be stranded, while the living have their sense of reality warped. In the long run, Kale's dream could well become a reality. And that's just the beginning. There's no telling what other nightmares could end up coming true.
Irminsul, the ley lines.
I have come this far to use my death to open the gates of the ley lines to my people.
Haven't seen a captain in a long time. In Natlan, the captain was storing stranded souls inside his own heart. It was only after the rules of the Night Kingdom were amended that they were finally able to return to the ley lines. And that was just one nation. A problem with Irminsul itself could end up affecting all ley lines worldwide.
Faced with a growing backlog of information, the Dendro Archon decided to connect herself directly to Irminsul and take over the recording and processing function herself.
But it is an almost impossible task. Individual brains aren't equipped to deal with the sheer volume of knowledge and memories involved. All that information flooding in at once would instantly fry any human mind.
But yeah, she's not a human,
and for
right?
a god, even for a god, the suffering must be unimaginable.
Damn, you don't even have faith in your god.
The
That's
Dendro
crazy.
Archon's power originates from Irminsul. Any issue with the tree itself takes a toll on her to begin with. On top of that, she's subjecting herself to the grueling task of processing all that data. It must be torture for her, and despite all of this, she is somehow finding the strength to investigate the Irminsul situation from within and send us her findings.
I finished analyzing the latest data. Looks like our working theory was wrong. There's no signs of Irminsul having been attacked from the outside.
So it's internal then? Some sort of disease, perhaps? No. I've spent half my life studying the ley lines. If Irminsul malfunctioned this easily, the world would have met its end long ago.
What do you think,
Sino?
Sai, now? I might be thinking what you're thinking.
Not long ago, I got a tip from the Corps of 30 that a large number of unidentified merchant caravans had recently been spotted entering Sumeru through Beta Harbor. At first, I suspected that they might have something to do with all this, so I sent some people to investigate. But if Irminsul wasn't attacked from the outside...
Don't you think there are more important things to worry about right now than guessing who's behind all this? It's been over 12 hours with no new intel. If even the Keeper of Irminsul is this badly affected, you can imagine how bad things are in there.
To be fair, she looks fine. She doesn't really look... Oh, never mind. Oh, I spoke too soon! Whoops.
Nahida!
Sorry, Nahida. My fault. I kind of jinxed that.
What's wrong?
Her breathing is weak, and her elemental energy levels are dangerously low.
Looks like it's time to move to the backup plan.
What's the backup plan?
Get out of the city and take the Dendro Archon with us. The entrance to Irminsul is directly beneath the sanctuary of Surasthana. That means this is ground zero if anything goes wrong.
The Dendro Archon has a very strong connection to Irminsul. But theoretically, this connection should grow weaker with distance. Under normal circumstances, she could unleash her full power here. But with Irminsul out of control, our first priority is to get her away from here.
The situation is critical. There's no time to deliberate. Everyone in agreement?
You just said there's no time to
I'll
deliberate.
deal with
Come on,
it.
move.
I'll also let the Matra and the Corps of 30 know to start evacuating.
And will there be any resistance to us literally taking the Dendro Archon away from their, like, main position?
Let's go. No sense grieving when there's nothing more we can do.
Agreed. We'll be back as soon as this is over.
The last group of civilians has been safely evacuated. Dendro Archon's carriage will travel with them. Sino and Hat Guy will protect the convoy.
That's good news, but you don't look very relieved.
With the Dendro Archon in a coma, we've lost our means of investigating the situation.
Asher, what if I, like,
With
retune
Irminsul
to
still
the
deteriorating,
element and
we have
fuck
no
myself?
choice but to evacuate Sumeru City. Feels as though we're being pushed along by an invisible hand.
Stop moaning, Cyrus. We're the teachers here. We should be showing a little more confidence, don't you think?
A wise judgment.
Let's move out to Caravan Rebot.
And the back that's it? Okay, cool. Ooh, stretchy stretch. I don't know if I mentioned it already, but I won't be able to actually watch Steam Agent Digital Circus's film on day one. I have to watch it the day after, because
Sir, all units are in position.
Fish.
Good. Everything is going to plan. Interfering with Sumeru City is a necessary step, so do not hesitate. The Irminsul situation will not harm you. We need to speed things up here, too. We don't want to keep our client waiting, do we?
No, sir. You have my word. Everything will be completed on schedule.
Daddy, question mark?
They say that fervent
this guy in
ambition
the
attracts the favor of the gods, and with it, a vision. But we appear to be the exception. So, is our ambition not strong enough? Or does it threaten the very foundations of this world?
Heavy spoiler, Taglia kills Nahida and reveals his true identity as John Genshin Impact. I can't believe you would spoil that, man. That's crazy. I'm literally shooting you with the umbrella right now. Oh, I haven't visited my pot in a long time. Wait, oh. Well, okay. My own fault.
How is the Dendro Archon?
Her breathing is steady. I prepared some therapeutic incense for her, but it hasn't had much effect. Her vitals are still very weak. Based on the information you've provided, I have a working hypothesis. Her condition is partly due to Irminsul's influence, and partly due to a physiological imbalance caused by the rapid depletion of her power. Elemental energy usually flows through the body at a relatively constant rate. The body grows accustomed to this rhythm, so when it's thrown out of balance, physical symptoms will appear.
Is this similar to the ley lines? Overloading and withering both directly affect their vitality, potentially causing irreversible damage.
Correct. From a biological perspective, if you overexert yourself, you pay the price with your life. The Dendro Archon is not only drained of power, but her life force is at a critically low level.
Is there any way to restore her health? I know the ley lines have strong self-healing abilities. As long as any blockages or pollutions are dealt with, they can quickly regain their vitality. But what about people? Well, gods. What's their capacity for self-healing?
Before we think about that, there's a bigger predicament to resolve. Restoring the Dendro Archon's power requires us to heal Irminsul first. But that will be extremely difficult without the Dendro Archon's power.
Paimon's already getting lost here.
Tainara... Tighnari and Sino are discussing the current situation at pace. I have to concentrate hard to keep up.
Master Tighnari and Sino look so serious. I've not heard Master speak in this tone for a long time.
Tighnari.
Oh, they're a colourful bunch. Go, Power Rangers.
Master Nephis? Sages?
Oh, they're the... what, sex sages?
Tighnari, haven't seen you in ages. Have you gotten taller? Or did your ears get longer?
Hopefully the former, Uncle Baladori.
Sino, where's Professor Cyrus? I thought he'd be with you.
He went out into the wild to investigate the situation. He said that the Irminsul anomaly will likely start to affect the real world soon.
He shouldn't be trotting around alone at his age. Which way did he go? I'll look for him later.
Would someone mind introducing us?
Yeah, thanks.
Ah, yes, of course. Allow me to do the honors. I'm sure we're all familiar
Joe,
with the
hard
Traveler
question.
and
Guess who is an NPC
They're
and
the
who is
heroes who
playable
helped
in
foil
this scene
Azar's
log?
conspiracy and save Sumeru.
Yeah, I think it's easy to tell. Spoiler, that guy covering his face is actually Joe from the future. He became evil. Don't know why Joe would become evil, but he did.
These gentlemen and I are the 6
Have you
current
not
sages
seen
of
the
the
abuse I
Academia.
get from you guys? It's very easy
Balduri
to
and
say
I are part of the
to
Old
know how
Guard,
I'd be.
while the other 4 took office after Azar and his clique fell from power. We have Sage Alkindi of the Spontamod Darshan, Sage Farnas of Kasharawar, Rataoist Sage Shakir, and finally Harabatot Sage Rusht.
Nice to meet you all.
We'll be working very closely to resolve this crisis.
I've heard much about you. Delighted to finally meet you in person.
You're younger than I imagined for someone with the power to stand up to fate itself. Thank you for lending your aid to Sumeru once more.
Once we're on the other side of this, could we get a photo together? My daughter has a friend named Isak. He's always talking about you two.
Of course! No true hero would deny a child their wish.
Back to business. So with the Dendro Archon currently in a coma, the people have taken temporary refuge at Caravan Rebot. But they cannot stay here forever. We need to come up with a plan as soon as possible. Fernas, any thoughts?
Well, firstly, having reviewed the data, I'm inclined to agree with your assessment. This doesn't look like an attack on Irminsul from the outside. Rather, it resembles a malfunctioning machine. Calculations going haywire and sparks flying.
Oh, sorry.
That being said, before we consider how to fix it, we need to understand precisely what has gone wrong. Furthermore, we somehow need to ascertain this without relying on the Dendro Archon's power.
We have no direct access to Irminsul. However, we might be able to gather the information we need from the ley lines. Study the branches to learn about the trunk, in other words. Wait, is that what Cyrus is up to? No wonder he ran off to research in the wild. Curse always one step ahead of me, isn't he?
I heard that while in the sanctuary of Surasthana, the Dendro Archon had to serve as the central information hub herself. This is a clear sign the situation within Irminsul might be far worse than we can imagine. Irminsul is vital not just to the safety of Sumeru, but to all of Teyvat. We must be the ones to bear responsibility for this world. To be on the safe side, I think we need to consider some backup plans.
Are you saying we should consider a scenario in which Irminsul is completely destroyed?
I'm merely pointing out that the possibility exists.
You have a valid point. But until worst comes to worst, I believe we should focus our efforts on resolving the Irminsul anomaly and helping it recover.
Kale, I understand that you were the first to foresee this crisis. If it's all right, I'd like to talk with you about it in more detail.
Of course, but even I don't know how I came to have that dream.
If there are no signs of external damage, could it be a stress fracture? Metals tend to suffer from this issue with long-term use, and Irminsul has existed for centuries, after all.
It's possible, but surely a stress fracture would be more likely to cause a complete shutdown rather than chaos.
Sages, General Mahamatra, sorry to interrupt, but something has come up.
What happened?
Some citizens didn't believe that Sumeru City was really in any danger. They slipped away and hid during the relocation, intending to return home.
How many people are we talking?
About a dozen. Sakura found them while on patrol, but they appeared to be suffering from psychosis. For whatever reason, they were trying to kill each other. By the time we arrived, there were only 2 survivors. One was unconscious from their injuries. The other tried to attack us, but was subdued.
Where did this happen?
Near Yasna Monument.
That's not far from Caravan Rebot.
Master.
I know. The Irminsul anomaly is beginning to have effects in the world. I didn't expect it to spread to Yasna Monument so soon. It almost feels like we're being chased relentlessly, with no time to catch our breath.
Sir Cyrus said the same thing. He sent me back to report in, while he continues investigating.
I'll go join him.
We'll come with you.
Count me in too. Don't let my age fool you, I can still fend for myself.
Very well. Meanwhile, the rest of us will continue discussing our next steps.
Get back soon.
Take care of yourselves. It's getting dangerous out there.
What do we call it? Joe was bullied so much by Seal, he became evil. Huh? Seal does that to people. What do you have to say for yourself, Seal, for making Joe evil? And of course, no response is somebody that would make somebody evil. Very typical. Sip, 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 sip. I was going to say, do I really have to walk all the way over there? But I forgot there's like these teleport points in this. Wait. How have I never done that? Yeah. Wait, Navi has an echo? Gotta do that right now.
Please, don't go any further. As you get closer to Sumeru City, there's no knowing what dangers you might encounter.
So this is our mentally disturbed man?
I'm going to gut you all!
Yeah, very mentally deranged. Oh, are you mentally unwell?
Cyrus, you didn't even bring a single guard. Do you think you're some sort of warrior?
It's fine. Come here and look at this.
Oh, it's...
A ley line blossom?
That's right. Flowers that bloom from openings in the ley lines, indicating some sort of anomaly.
Oh, cool. We can get some
I don't
stuff
believe
from
I've
this.
ever seen a color like this before.
Did you discover it nearby?
Not just here. Way over there, too. They're everywhere. There's even more in that direction.
How did you ascertain the situation further ahead? Didn't you just say that we can't go beyond this point?
Yes. This area is relatively safe so far. But if you continue forward, delusions will start afflicting your mind. However, some vision-bearing mercenaries were able to maintain their sanity a little better. They're the ones who brought back news from further afield.
Sino, do you remember the class I taught on dissecting ley line blossoms?
I do, Professor. I received full marks in that course.
Good. After all these years, it's time to put that knowledge into practice. There must be anomalous information hidden within these blossoms. Alkindi, I'll need your help as well. Been a while since we worked on a project together, hasn't it?
Sure has. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get to work.
Anything we can do to help?
Nahida once said that Irminsul doesn't contain any information about me, so theoretically I shouldn't be affected by such anomalies. We'll see what else we can have further out.
Will you need my help?
I should be fine.
All right, well, don't go too far. There's too many unknowns at this stage.
Let's regroup at Caravan Rebot later. Don't worry if you don't show up. I'll come and find you.
Yeah, she just got it. Oh, okay. Wait, sorry, you were saying there as well you're warming up some food. Seems fine. Joe also acts like this. And then when Agent comes back, he's gonna be like, Joe, did you read my messages? And you guys all say in unison, yes, he did. Dark clouds gather in the sky, a sure sign that a storm is approaching. I just remember, actually, that's one of the last memes I remember about this game, is when I went to that one level and it's just like, the chair on its own. Or no, Bury the Light, that's what it was, sorry, not the storm approaching. Bury the light. Slowly but surely, the strange weather is spreading. The rainforest creatures must have sensed that something is wrong, because they're beginning to flee too. We don't have much time left. Tighnari said that to help the Dendro Archon regain her power, we need to heal Irminsul, but healing Irminsul requires the Dendro Archon's power. Is there any way to solve this puzzle?
That should be the heart of Oasis. All we need to do is light it with the fire seed, and it'll restore a pep with elemental power. The damage it suffered internally will also slowly begin to heal.
That's it. If I use a Pep's Heart of Oasis, whatever that is, I might be able to help Nahida replenish her lost Dendro power without any need to rely on Irminsul.
What is it? You thought of something?
I know a way to save Nahida.
Really? Then let's get back and tell the others!
I love the way we walk up to it like 2 seconds like, actually no, never mind, I think we're gonna go back for a minute and tell them about what we have for Nahida.
Whew. Glad to see you've returned safe and sound.
I haven't mixed up her name yet with Navia. We're doing good so far.
Any longer and we would have gone out looking for you.
Well, this is a nice surprise. Paimon sure feels better with everyone we know here.
It's great to see you all.
We've made some progress, so let's start by giving you and Paimon a quick update.
By dissecting the ley line's blossoms, we've been able to deduce that although Irminsul is experiencing an anomaly, it has not completely rejected access from the outside. The Dendro Archon has the power to connect to Irminsul, but there's also another way. I assume you recall the devices everyone was wearing when you first arrived in Sumeru?
I meant to say as well, I forgot, sorry, to mention this at the start, just in case anybody's here doesn't see what I said in the Discord, that I won't be streaming on Mondays anymore, I'll be streaming on Tuesdays. Cause that is the, my work hours have changed now from, doing a Tuesday to now doing a Monday, so I'm now doing Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. The weekend, honestly, is going to start feeling a bit shorter. But it's also going to feel weird just being in, out, just all the time. But sure, look, we see how the new schedule goes, and if I really don't like it, I can always ask them, sure, can I change this day instead?
Devices?
And see if they'll listen. They probably will.
You mean...
the Akasha terminals?
Speak.
That's right.
Speak your gospel. Speak your word, Lumine.
Of course! It's been so long, Paimon almost forgot all about the Akasha. Wasn't it shut down, though?
Yes, but although the system isn't currently operational, the technological infrastructure is all still there. And it turns out that a certain someone gets so bored at work that he's actually read through every single one of the instruction manuals.
No prizes for guessing who that was.
If praising others is that embarrassing for you, you can simply spare yourself the ordeal.
As much as it pains me to say anything nice about him, there's no denying his intelligence. He rarely forgets anything he's read. The Akasha is exactly what Sumeru needs at this moment. Between us, we should have all the knowledge and expertise we need to get it up and running again.
But if I recall correctly, doesn't the Akasha need a Gnosis to function?
That's exactly right. The Akasha relies on the Gnosis as a power source, and in its absence, we'll need to find an alternative. To tackle this problem, it looks like we'll be relocating once again.
Namely, to the Temple of Silence. Ring any bells?
Nah,
it's the only major institution in Sumeru dedicated to preserving the knowledge of King Deshret's civilization. Yeah. You might find the answers you're looking for hiding there.
I agree. There's a good chance.
Master Nephis and the other sages have discussed it. As the chaos from Irminsul continues to spread, Caravan Rebot won't be a safe haven for much longer. We have to move into the desert next. The scholars and sages will head to the Temple of Silence, while the civilian population seeks refuge in Aru village.
The Eremites will keep everyone safe during the journey, and Candace will be there to receive us at the village.
This leaves us just one thing to worry about.
Or Candace, sorry.
That Dendro Archon. She's very weak. We can't afford to wait until Irminsul is fixed. There has to be another way to help her.
Huh. Wow. Luckily, the Traveler had a eureka moment while we were out investigating.
Speak, Lumine.
Really?
Say your gospel.
Wow. Nice one, Traveler. Let's hear it.
Yeah, let's hear it. Fuck! Fine, you tell everyone about the time you...
What say our Amorta experts?
Theoretically, it's feasible. From what you're saying, although elemental life and elemental energy have their differences, the Dendro Archon has explicitly stated that she can imitate the power of the former. In which case, as long as Apep is willing, she should be able to convert her own power into a form that the Archon can use.
It wouldn't be difficult for her at all. The only problem is convincing her to help.
I'll find a way to persuade her.
Yeah! Even though she wasn't exactly friendly the last time we met, she didn't refuse to talk with us. When she realizes the danger that Nahida is in, surely she won't turn a blind eye to it. Well, hopefully not.
Either way, we're not exactly spoiled for choice here.
Hey, it's better than having no options at all.
I need to see who this Apep is.
I agree. Without Irminsul's aid, the legendary Dendro dragon Apep may well be the only living thing in Sumeru who can help our Archon recover her power. There's no time to lose. I'll bring this proposal to Master right away. If he and the other sages agree, we'll split into 3 teams. The academics will go to the Temple of Silence to look for a solution to the Akasha problem. The Eremites will escort the civilians safely to Aru village, and the Traveler and Paimon will take the Dendro Archon to see Apep.
There's still a long road ahead, and no knowing if we'll make it. But at least we have a direction now. I'll take it over floundering around in confusion.
If there are no objections, then let's proceed. But before we adjourn, I would like to leave you all with some parting words. No matter the distance between us, there will always be an invisible force tying us together. May the bonds forged in the past shine bright like stars and open a new path before our feet.
Feels like something Yohane would say from Love Live.
Is that from King of Invocations?
No. This one's from King of Invocations, the sequel.
What's the difference?
The sequel's much cooler.
Couldn't agree more.
Well, it was very apropos. Once this is all over, I'll give everyone a copy of King of Invocations and the sequel to show my gratitude. Come on, let's get moving.
Yeah, let's get moving. For me to go downstairs, because I do need to get water. Where's this one? Yeah, down there. I just placed myself in front of it, so I'm ready to go. Right, you know, actually, I'll start the dialogue bubble.
Tainari has brought me up to speed. I approve of your plan of action.
Fish. Just be a second. Luna addressed the allegations. Oh, I was gonna say there was something I was gonna say and I can't remember now. Oh well, doesn't matter.
But we can't proceed with everything right away. The people need to rest. For many of them, this will be their first time in the desert, so we'll need to find additional personnel to help escort them. You two, please go on ahead with the Dendro Archon. Let's rendezvous at the Temple of Silence later.
No problem. We got this.
Words can't express my gratitude, so let me just say, I hope everything goes smoothly for all of us. Goodbye for now.
Bye-bye.
All right, let's get going. If Paimon remembers correctly, the last time we saw a Pep was in...
Traveler, Paimon. Could I borrow you guys for a moment? It'll only take a second.
Kale, what's the matter?
Well, the thing is, Master Tighnari once told me, after you raise a problem, you should think about how to resolve it. But ever since I had that dream, I feel like I haven't been of any help at all. I tried my best to keep up with the conversation, but there was so much new information, I couldn't take it all in. So, I just wanted to ask, do you have any tips for me there?
Paimon knows exactly how you feel, but fear not. Everything you need to know is right here in Paimon's notes. Sumeru chapter. It's got tons of info about all the things we've seen and heard on our adventures. Some parts are a little simplified, but hopefully it all makes sense.
You sure kept that one quiet.
You see? Being the greatest guide in Tibet isn't just a fancy title. It takes a lot of hard work. Paimon doesn't always understand the things you're talking about with other people. Whenever that happens, she notes down the confusing parts and goes over them in her own time.
This is perfect. Could I borrow it?
Sure. Matter of fact, you can keep it if you want. Paimon has another copy. The spare copy was originally meant for the Traveler. Paimon used to worry that one day she might not need a guide anymore, so she wanted to have a gift for her, in case we ever
it says him instead of her.
But it doesn't seem so necessary nowadays. We have so many more places to see together. One copy will be enough for both of us.
Thank you so much. But still, these are your treasured memories. I think I'll make my own copy and then return the original to you. Anyway, that was all. I won't keep you any longer. Have a safe trip. See you again soon.
See ya! Alright, time to bring the Hida to see a Pep. Let's hope that old grouch is in a negotiating mood.
Nah, we off-screened it. We're off-screen that. You can view guiding notes on a quest overview screen. You can also view guiding notes directly during certain conversations.
Hey, here's a thought. If we brought Nervalette along, do you think he could help us persuade a Pep to help?
You know, actually, that's not...
Actually, never mind. In a Pep size, Nervalette's probably one of those dragons who has grown too close to humankind. They might end up fighting for all we know.
But I mean, that'd be kind of cool, right? Bring Nervalette into the story all the way from Fontaine. It feels weird to just literally be able to jump. Haven't been able to jump in a long time. Oh, you can stop. Oh, there you go. Oh, they're doing this kind of screen again. This is, yeah, it was last in Nodcry when we had a screen like this. Damn, they don't even include, like, Paimon in that. Hi.
I had a feeling your kind might come calling. The ley lines are in disarray. Something has gone wrong with Irminsul, yes.
That's not who I want. Ah, there we go, a Pep. It's the ruler of elemental creatures who stand at the apex of Dendro itself. The King Deshret's 7 pillars, the Dragon King, the Supreme Spirit. So they dismissed his other names as well. Okay. Nothing gets past you.
Even from a great distance away, I can sense that Sumeru is headed for destruction. You who took our home from us, Prepare to watch as your own world is plunged into oblivion. Oh, how the cycle of history comes to a poetic conclusion.
This isn't a joke, Apep! Nahida's in grave danger! Can you please help her?
Is she now? Then do explain. For what reason should I lend Boer my assistance?
Safety for survival, because you owe debt of gratitude. I don't know what that one's on about, because I don't think I've played the story equivalent to when they were introduced, but anyway.
The Age of the Dragons ended long ago, and the world that replaced it is under the dominion of the Heavenly Principles. In choosing not to side with your enemies when the Heavenly Principles' rules began to relax, I have been merciful enough. Do not forget that I have no love for this world you hold so dear.
The safety of Sumeru?
Be not mistaken. The fate of Sumeru is of no concern to me. I am neither the god of this land nor its guardian. I may have given my tacit agreement as your kind built homes here and multiplied for generation upon generation. But that does not mean that I bear any responsibility for Sumeru, tiny Boer, puny humans. In my eyes, all of you are but intruders who followed in the wake of the Heavenly Principles. I am not obliged to be your savior.
Fine, because you're a debt of gratitude.
Apep, if you truly despise gods and humans so much, well, after the great humiliation of being helped by a god in the past, shouldn't you be jumping at this chance to balance the scales?
Now that is a compelling reason. When El Ahmar plotted against me and I was tortured by forbidden knowledge, it was Boer who saved me from agony. And though I regard with shame the pity of my enemies, to receive aid without repaying it would likewise tarnish a dragon's dignity. Oh, tiny Boer, puny humans. Just this once I shall deign to show you the true power of dragonkind.
Whoa! It's happening again! We're gonna get sucked in!
Hold on to me. Apep is in Nahida's story quest. Oh yeah, so that's why I haven't ever seen it. Because I've never played Nahida's story quest. Like, if you don't mean Archon quest, obviously. Just an evil seal, too much fish. I've done nothing wrong, Joe is fine. He is happy and he loves seal. But I didn't know Joe had an evil arc. What a fucking asshole of a dragon. I don't regret bullying from Nouvelette Mats. This is an awkward silence. Is silence a mandatory part of an audience with a dragon?
It is done. The heart of Oasis is supplying her with life force as we speak. It shall not be long before she recovers. But I should warn you. Boer's existence is closely intertwined with Irminsul. Unless the issues plaguing it are resolved, she will never completely recover her former strength.
Thank you!
Spare me your words of gratitude.
Will giving your power to Nahida affect you in any way?
You may also spare me any concern.
Just like last time. It's impossible to have a normal conversation with this dragon.
The dragon's sovereign's power is far greater than you can imagine. While I was indeed weakened when the heart of Oasis ran dry, providing tiny Boer with a morsel of my life force shall have little consequence for me.
Oh, good to hear!
Do you guys mind if we just farm these guys real quick for mats? Just like Apep once said, the elemental life forms who merged with her have now been reborn. The knowledge, memories, and emotions they once had are gone. They're brand new individuals now. And yet, for some reason, they seem drawn to Paimon and me.
Ever held in high favor, I see.
Well, you know.
Oh, maybe they're not so bad then.
The compliment was sincere. Simply accept it.
Come to think of it, I'm curious how Apep sensed the leyline anomaly from so far away, and immediately guessed that something was wrong with Irminsul. Could she know something that we don't? Do you know much about Irminsul?
I did once. That tree was not planted by the heavenly principles. Irminsul existed before they ever arrived in Teyvat.
What?
There was a time when it belonged to Teyvat, to dragonkind. Its appearance and function then differed greatly from today. The ley lines flowed with an abundance of a familiar, primitive form of elemental energy. You may know it as the power of the Light Realm. The heavenly principles usurped and refashioned Irminsul, made it serve humanity, and used it to anchor the fate of the world. Yet in the end, humanity has failed to protect it. Heavenly principles, God of gods. It makes me sick. The enmity between your kind and mine can never be bridged.
You still agreed to help us.
As things stand today, holding a grudge against you would serve no purpose. But there will come a day when we reclaim this world for ourselves. The opportunity will arise no matter how long we must wait. I can already sense that far away from here, the Hydro Dragon has wrested his authority from the hands of the usurpers. Though we have yet to meet, I know that we are both preparing for our revenge day and night.
Is he?
Uh-huh.
It's probably best if we don't tell a pet that we're on such good terms with the Hydro Dragon. Yeah, that would kind of ruin their kind of plan.
I hear a great disturbance out there.
Huh? What is it?
Sandstorms come. The Jinn. I see.
What happened?
Another calamity approaches. You both seem restless. Let us part ways here. Boer is safe with me. Once she has recovered, I shall return her to your side.
Oh, thanks again. Take care, all right?
I told you already I have no need of your feigned concern.
There she goes again. We've done what we came here for. Time to check what's going on out there. Oh. Hello, little floaty device.
Nahida? You're awake! Are you okay?
Cease your interrogation. Yes, she awoke for a brief moment, but she has now lost consciousness again. Take it. We shall talk more at another time.
The statues of the gods hang inverted from the heavens, but one alone is unique among them. Its location is... Remember, tell no one. The moment I touched the key Nahida handed over, a mysterious piece of information appeared in my mind. What am I waiting for? Just bring Nuvliet and say a pep her a mellow scene. Nuvliet will probably rock her shit. I can be a god, but I draw the line at others acting as a god. What a hypocrite, lol. Remember the first Dainsleif quests? I actually don't know. Like, is that like... We saw a Statue of 7 where it was upside down town. When did the first Dainsleif quest take place? Like, what region did it take place in? Oh, sorry, yeah, upside down, not upside down. Mondstadt. Yeah, no, I definitely wouldn't have remembered it then. That's way too long ago. Because, like, I played that back in probably 2020 or something like that. I don't even know if I have it done. No, maybe I did get it done, because I was doing all this, like, other... Not the Archon quest, but, like, the side Archon quests. Send a clip. Yeah, yeah. When the clip comes in, I'll watch it, but for now, I'll keep reading. I don't know what it means, nor how to decipher it, but I will firmly commit it to memory. This must be incredibly important information. I don't know why Nahida would keep it a secret from everyone, but it's probably best that I do the same for now. And hey, Palm, welcome in, man. How are you keeping, other than probably, like, sad that for some reason you didn't get a live notification? Do you have the Discord notifications on?
Where the heck are we? Did you just dump us in the middle of nowhere? Wait. No. Paimon remembers now. The Temple of Silence is over that way. Come on, let's go find the others.
I was gonna watch the clip, but I just want to say the palm as well before I do. I'd make obviously don't unfollow the channel because that kind of ruins your follower streak. Just maybe double check to see if the thing is on. Yes, because I have no idea how to turn them off. Fair enough. Yeah. Or maybe I do remember this.
I do love Spina di Rosula's logo. It was designed by my mother. Have you noticed how it's shaped like a heart?
Oh, sorry guys, I'm just watching this clip real quick. Sorry, I'm also looking at the side. I just see from Slop Live. Hey guys, welcome back to Slop Live. What were they thinking? Google just made one of its worst decisions yet. I have to see what Google's worst decision is later. Joe, just sent picture to Discord Media from this morning. Oh, an agent. Congrats on the little baby duckies. Is it ducks? No, sorry, chicks, not ducks. I'm taking of ducks because of golden. Loading Discord, loading Discord, loading Discord. Yeah, chicks. Don't worry, I did say chicks as well. Discord keep bothering now. They keep saying to me, your Naito subscription has ended. Reactivate. Oh no, now saying stream remote. But it was telling me about Discord Nitro first, before then. There it is. Media, memes, and GIFs. That's perfect! I know Lab's not here anymore, but I'm actually downloading that. Who the fuck is moaning? That's Navi in the background. As Agent would say, Venti's playing with her skirt. And I can't turn it off because like the game won't pause properly. It's actually so good, like. When they grow up, I can finally say I have a big black chicken.
I really want to go traveling. I don't mind where we go, as long as I have my friends with me.
She's so true for that, though. She honestly is so true for that. Yeah, literally just like a reaction image. Don't lie to us, Joe. We know you don't want to turn off the moaning. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Well, you know, I actually can. We can have, like, someone else. Actually, I could just do this. Back to Discord for a minute. Actually, I should react with the laughing as well. For fuck's sake, who doesn't moan in this game, then? Those are the best chicks to have. Oh, that's a nice picture, Palm. Right, where am I going? This way. Arlecchino and Farina. Hey guys, we caught up. Is this the temple?
There's no need for everyone to stay here. I'll protect the sages. The rest of you, return to Aru village.
Yes, Mahamatra Sino.
Arlo just sits AFK, yeah.
Sino! What's going on?
You're back. How's the Dendro Archon?
She's still recovering. Oh, sorry, she's still with a pet, but she's recovering.
What a relief.
What's with the sandstorms?
It's
Sorry,
the
trying to
Jinn.
blow my nose as well.
Countless Jinn have stirred up violent sandstorms across the desert, blocking our path to the Temple of Silence. Tainari and Kale have returned to Aru village to help. The Jinn are being highly aggressive, so both the village and the merchant caravans require protection.
It's just one thing after another. Where did all of them come from anyway? In all my trips to the desert, I've never seen anything like this before.
As I see it, the only possible candidate is Gurabad.
Gurabad?
Baladuri could explain in more detail if he were here. All I know is a rumor I've heard about from previous trips to the desert. Supposedly, a great number of dormant Jinn lie sealed beneath that city.
Sealed? Jinn from Gurabad, huh? A familiar figure comes to mind.
Gurabad is, for me, a fated land. I must therefore return back to this city, where my destiny awaits me still.
Known as the mother of the Jinn. Oh, so this is my apprentice.
My master. I am sorry that I couldn't stay by your side for long, and that I could not have more time to get familiar with you.
Lilupar.
Paimon and I should take a trip to Gurabad.
Yeah. We once said goodbye to a friend there. Well, maybe not a friend exactly, but someone we met on the road anyway. She was a strange bottle. If we can find a way to wake her up, maybe she can help solve the situation in Gurabad.
Well, be careful. You may find there's more than just the Jinn to worry about. You mean, there are other dangers in Gurabad? It's a sensible assumption to make. The moment we arrived in Caravan Rebad, the Irminsul anomaly started spreading in that direction. Now we've moved to the desert, and suddenly we're plagued by Jinn and sandstorms. To call it a coincidence would be a stretch.
Don't worry, we've gotten a lot stronger since our last stint in Sumeru.
Hi, monsters.
Ah! When did they show up?
It appears the monsters native to the desert have been stirred by the Jinn's activity.
You should get going. We'll take care of things here.
Alright. Fair enough, if you want to take it for today. Be careful.
You too.
We just casually walk away.
You got it?
I just love how slow we walk away from that, like. Yeah, Arlecchino just sits AFK. That was from on the bus. Jesus, the music. That was from the bus at AM after I got on the bus at 6:30. Yeah, nice. Fun fact: Arlecchino is one of the rare characters in Puyo games that doesn't wear a skirt revealing clothes for her legs. She fully wears pants. Huh. That is true, isn't it? Yeah. So I mean, let's compare, right? Yeah, no, she's like fully clothed head to toe, even gloves on her as well. From a World Quest, yeah. lick. You really shouldn't lick raccoons. They do bite. Female characters, wise, tell me one character that doesn't show any skin in their legs. I mean, if you don't count tights, but then again, you still count tights because that's still clothing. But if we were really particular, we'd be like, oh, you're not wearing gloves, so you're not really like you know, you're more like 95% like clothing. Like they show skin though, no. Oh yeah, just under here, underneath the yoke, there's like a tad bit. She was a fun character in Fontaine. See, wait, okay. Rosaria's a bit weird because her skin color is that, so I need to. No, yeah, back. Have I ever seen you before? I must have just earned them, like, recently. Oh, yeah, I forgot I got that outfit for her, like. Now you're right. Women in chat do, tights show skin through them. I meant for legs, so, Yunjin is an exception. Woman in chat, just say golden and Luna pomegranates. I forgot Vark. Yeah, Vark has a different model. Oh, poor baby. I'm starting to remember a little bit from the series, like. Gas character. Hatsune Miku. Baby. Oh, excuse me. Hey, they're just mannequins. Oh yeah, you're the leader of the thing. At that point, I was kind of actually going through all through them just to see the like different people if I recognized them or not. Fun fact: next patch, we are getting Summer Citlali skin. How much do the crystals cost again? Just curious. Just curious. And free Charlotte skin, yeah. Olafao Xingqi is a male character that uses a female voice actor and a female model. Yeah. Yes, tights will show skin through them. You can get thicker ones that don't really show that much, but they are meant to be worn under skirts or something. It's off when they release, so around 350 crystals.
Chant are swarming out of Gorovad! Looks like Alhitha was right! Let's get inside and see what's going on!
Might as well use them whilst they're here. I was going to say I don't actually need to use that, but anyway.
They just keep coming! How many of these things are there? We'll never get them all out! Let's just head further inside for now!
They just use fucking Lumine's ability on me, like the animal ability.
Citlali, please pop off! Get him!
You know, I had a silly thought in Honkai that I just remembered there because I've seen the ultimates. Ow. I was going to say out loud during the stream, oh yeah, in Genshin they don't actually call out their ultimates, but then obviously that was not true. Don't know why I just randomly remembered that thought, but sure, look at. That's why I said it. Out of curiosity, Joe, out of everyone in chat, who would you trust the least with mod? I think you would probably trust me and Luna the least. No, I trust you. But if I give... See, I think the main reason I didn't give Luna mod is because it doesn't give her the artist badge. Yeah, I don't trust you with mod at all, Agent. I'd never give it to you. Actually, there we go. There's our answer.
Target spotted! All units at the ready!
Fatui! They must be using this place as a sky!
Oh yeah, it is the
Are they
Fatui.
the ones behind all this?
Everybody's getting involved in this quest, aren't they? Oh, just more enemies down here.
You two! Time to
You two? These enemies are new, aren't they? The machines?
Laid bare! Attack! Fulfill our pact!
Like, I know we've seen them earlier, but like, I didn't think we were actually gonna fight them.
This is where you fall. Get to work! See Laline, each Papa! Shower me with tech! Watch out! Watch out! Fire! Well...
Fighting Jin with one hand and Fatui with the other? Just pure chaos!
I love this chaos though. Even if we are, like, dying.
Strike a pose!
Let's relax and heal a little bit. Mod gets rid of VIP. Yeah, it does, yeah. And Luna has an artist badge, so I think that's why I didn't give her thing like. New as in they're almost a year old, Joe.
May I present?
Were they actually ever featured in the Archon story? They probably were, weren't they? I hear shooting like over there. Yes, they were, Joe. Never mind then. Oh. Thinking it's fucking Honkai breaking every... Oh, they did break it. Never mind. Luna doesn't need mod. She basically has a cult following in chat.
Overruled! Get to work! Yoo-hoo! Fulfill our pact! Hey there! Come!
Right, I'm gonna give you a politician's answer. Oh, wait, ignore auto-battling. Okay, if we're ignoring auto-battling, I think I do, in a sense, prefer Genshin because you're more engaged. Like, I know you're engaged in a sense when you're doing the turn-based, but... Like, you know, I think it's because I'm moving around and stuff, that's what I mean with more engaged. Like, obviously in Honkai you have your 2 different attacks and your ultimate that you build up. But then in, like, Genshin you can actually move around, plan to attack, like, move out, move back, move it up. I thought I fell off the edge there. And go from there. But obviously, with auto-battling, I think obviously Honkai clears Genshin in a sense, because there are literally just times where you do not want to be doing every single battle you come across, especially for farming, and you'd prefer just to press an auto-battle button. And I get it in that sense, you know? Because I actually never used to get the purpose of an auto-battle until I really played more of Honkai, and I was like, yeah, actually, this kind of just makes sense for a really grindy game, you know? Like, sometimes I kind of wish Destiny had it to a certain degree as well. Because maybe if Destiny... Sorry, I know I'm bringing Destiny into the conversation. But maybe if Destiny 2 had more auto-battling stuff in it, I'd probably be playing it more. I'd like to think, anyway. Joe, do you like Forza Horizon 3? I don't think I've ever played any of the Forza Horizons. I don't even have a Forza... Oh, Joe, yeah, it's an Xbox game. You can't find it on PlayStation. All hail the mighty seal goddess, lol. Yeah, no, you just have VIP. Oh no, you have VIP and artist, you greedy seal. Let me take one away. I'm gonna take your VIP badge. dude, you can't be just like rocking around with both. You're gonna have to have one or the other now.
Do you see that strange machine?
I do.
Paimon has a sneaking suspicion that that's the thing wrecking Gurabad and setting all those dangerous Jinn free!
The target has reached the core zone. Requesting backup. Repeat, requesting backup.
Backup en route. Stop her at all costs.
Oh yeah, I guess it's my thing if I do that. It just fit. No mod. What you mean no mod? Are you requesting for mod once again, even though like if I gave you mod you'd lose your artist badge and VIP? You can't have all of them. You can't collect them like Infinity Stones. Your max is basically 2. Oh, actually, that reminds me. There is a new thing that Twitch is allowing people to do now, where you can actually make your own event badges, like for your own channel, for your own channel's usage, for limited time events. Oh, let me fight this first so I can do better.
Nice one, Traveler! Let's keep going!
I don't want to. Okay. Okay, sorry, what I was saying there is, you know how, let me just type in for a minute. Like, see how I have, like, the 2023 Twitch recap icon? You can actually make new icons like that, just for, like, limited time events.
Something you wish to report? Go
that happen during stream. Which is a cool concept, I'm not gonna lie. Joe, mod doesn't remove artist badge, just Google that. Well, Seal doesn't want it anyway, so I won't give Seal the mod privileges. Oh, I thought they weren't going to attack me for a minute.
Laid bare, everlasting as the moon. Transfix.
You two! Time to end them! Strike a pop! Watch out! Coming at ya! Proper send-up!
Proper send-up!
Overruled! Witness my eyes! Laid bare!
Show no mercy! See, Lolline! It's Papa! Shower me with the... Coming at ya! Fire!
Oh, still one more.
Coming at ya!
But what would I even mod? The chat? The chat? Sorry, I just wanted to do the badumtis. I'm sorry if that sounded sarcastic. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to go near that. I don't know what that is. You can ban people, time them out, start polls. You can even remove me as the main streamer owner. Boy, can I... Fuck, I can't wink with this model. Wink, 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 wink. Mod removes VIP, though. Yeah, no, we know that, yeah. But as Seal says, she doesn't want the mod badge. She doesn't want to join the cool club.
Yeah.
There we go, we're healed. I don't think I have any left, do I? Now, hey, John, welcome back in, man. How are you keeping? I hope you're keeping well. Sorry, hold on, there's something I wanted to check there real quick. Atom Eve. Seal, with mod, you would have more power than your mother in chat. Seal doesn't want to join Stupid Babies Club. But you guys are not in the Stupid Babies Club. It's like, real, like... You know, guys, you're making a real difference in this. Why does this say... Oh, yeah, I forgot I have drops for Genshin. And then there's also drops for Crunchyroll. Oh, this, sorry, I know I'm doing this midstream, but I just remembered. Whatchamacallit, I have Amazon Prime. So I can claim these, like, Amazon Prime things. Like the Twitch game drops. Hold on. I want to do this now before I genuinely forget. Because I will forget and I won't claim a bunch of free stuff. I forgot how much you actually get out of an Amazon Prime subscription, to be honest. I know it sounds like I'm shilling for them so much, but my boss is Jeff Bezos, so I'm going to keep shilling it. Hashtag non-sponsored, though. In a sense. I'm just saying it for the love of the game. 100%. Definitely. I want him to rent out whatchamacallit, a very luxurious city. Why didn't... Oh yeah, because I used the wrong one, that's why. This is the one. Hold on, wait. Sorry guys, wait, one second. What did I put there? I don't know. Joe, you sound like you have a gun to your head. What? No, why would I ever have a gun to my head? My boss just said, like, my CPM would increase by 0.0000001% if I just did this one little, definitely real ad read. Oh, I'm getting all these notifications now. Hot take, but Joe's a stupid bald baby. Because I am holding the gun. Claim. Why does it go to my Epic Games library? That's so shit. Oh, cool, that's success. Okay, everything is still linked from last time. Right, okay, I'm gonna just leave that window open. I just wanted to make sure I could do that. What is this asking? Twitch, what are you asking of me? Oh, I keep forgetting as well. I have, like, sub discounts to use. Oh, sorry, I need to look at this as well. I'm hoping that if I at least look at these things, I'll actually remember to use them. Because then it just means you guys can sub for, like, less money. Specifically towards Anonymous. Where's it? Discount promotions. Yeah, so I actually have 6? I thought I had 4. I have 48 hours. Okay, let me pull out the calc real quick. I'm going to do a quick bit of maths. By the way, for you guys just joining in now, calc just means calculator. We say calculate, or calc for calculator short. We say calc for the short of calculator. Wrong way. This way. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that could work. Okay, sorry, just double checking that. Anyway, I'm going to leave that open. I need to leave a bunch of tabs open now. Oh yeah, sorry, I need to switch scene as well. Boom, 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 boom.
Overruled! This Honkai gen's gone kaput! Now we can finally...
Oh, sorry, Paimon.
It seems my subordinates failed to stop you in your tracks.
Hello.
Apologies, sir.
Person?
There is no need to apologize. You did well to hold your ground against such a powerful adversary for as long as you did. I must commend your courage and perseverance.
So, you're in charge here, huh? First the problems with Irminsul, now this mess in Gurabad? Are you the ones responsible for all this?
I'm afraid I cannot answer that. I assume you aren't naive enough to expect answers from an enemy.
Oh, this guy is so snooty! However you want to spin it, you're clearly involved in this somehow. So you can either start talking, or we'll have to make you talk. Let's
Something seems unusual about him. Is he trying to provoke us? This feels like a trap. Judging by the tents and supplies, there must be many more Fatui stationed here than the few we saw on the way in. So where are the rest?
You're remarkably calm. Some would act more rashly upon finding the ringleader all alone. But you keep your cool. Even as your enemy, I must applaud you.
Did you show yourself just to say that?
Is this you trying to take back control of the conversation? Unfortunately, I really don't have anything to say to you. I am here merely to indulge my own curiosity. Your names are well known among the Fatui. Naturally, I wanted to observe you up close while I had the chance.
Hey! Don't treat us like we're some kind of exotic animals in a zoo!
Oh, I wouldn't dream of it. You seem rather predisposed to misunderstand me. I'm quite aware that you are both heroes of great renown.
How you doing?
You have resolved crises in many nations and won countless allies along the way. I've been following your adventures with great admiration. My only regret is that the trajectory of your journey conflicts with our goals.
What do you mean, admiration? Sorry, but that sounds pretty weird coming from you.
I don't see why. We may happen to occupy opposing sides, but there is no cause for deep-seated enmity between us. To respect one's enemy is to respect oneself.
Well, now that you're observing us up close, what do you see?
I've observed as keenly as I can. Yet, while I endeavor to understand, your true strength remains a mystery to me. Violence is not my area of expertise either, so, you see, I would much rather converse with you like this than determine a victor with the edge of a blade. Besides, I've heard that even 3 moons in the sky fail to eclipse your brilliance. I know better than to bite off more than I can chew.
3 moons?
So, you have a connection with the Harbinger, the Doctor.
Well deduced. Our commander, derogatory, died in Nodcry, but there are things that do not end with his departure. We must... Look at me. I almost divulged more than I should have.
What are you after? Revenge for derogatory? Or are you plotting something else?
I've said quite enough, I believe. There's no point in continuing this conversation, except to say, I've noticed that you seem to know your way around here quite well. A repeated visitor to Gurubad, are we?
Ugh.
I'll take that as a yes. Then I'm sure you'll have heard the story of this place. The mother of the Jinn, Lilupar, and the tragic tale of her vengeance that spanned 3 generations. It was right here that Lilupar once helped the wise to ascend to the throne. But from that moment on, every king who sat upon it was corrupted by power. These degenerate rulers lost control over their nation, and with it, the right to occupy that exalted seat.
What are you trying to say?
I once admired you for your adventures. That is the earnest truth. But it appears to me that your journey serves ultimately to uphold the rules of this world. Are these rules truly just? Does the heavenly principles rule with wisdom or folly? And how can we be sure that the 7 who wield authority over the world will not be corrupted?
Do you seriously think you're gonna convince us of anything?
Convince you? I'm sure my commander already tried that. Why would I waste my breath doing the same? If a few words from a stranger were enough to make someone completely change their stance, it would only prove that they never had a firm will to begin with. I am merely stating my position, so that we might understand each other better. One's enemy in the present may not necessarily be an enemy for life. As for what game I'm playing here, I'm simply buying some time. But now I must bid you farewell.
Bye.
It was a wise decision not to attack me immediately. Since you did not fall for my ambush, I will now have to ask those in hiding to reveal themselves.
Our traveler Fachi guy, we don't have single brain cell to see any point from evil people.
Yeah.
Very well. I trust you to do what is necessary. Stall her while I execute the next step of the plan. Sumeru City, Irminsul.
Hey! Stop right there! Don't you dare leave without explaining yourself!
All units, stop them! Protect the commander!
Oh, she's
Did you hear that? He mentioned Sumeru City and Irminsul! He definitely knows something! We can't let him get away! Get rid of these pesky soldiers! Quick!
Rear guard to the front! Don't let them through!
Get that thing in position!
Wait, what thing?
Hold on! Just a little longer! Transfixed!
Where are they
Show no
fighting?
mercy! Suffer the... Strike a pop!
Oh, big
Attack! That's the way!
And soon to be dead guy.
We finally beat them! That mysterious guy can't have gotten far! Let's catch up with him!
Can I? No, still can't. Okay. Right, let me read what you guys saying as well. Can you play a horror game like last time? Unfortunately, I'm just playing Genshin today, John. Actually, forgot. Do you play Roblox? I don't play Roblox all the time. I just play it with Luna and
What
Golden.
could the children be up to? Never
so
mind.
for less money, but I don't pay
Let them
money
do
to
as they
Twitch, so
please.
less than zero is me getting money, so basically a job. You maybe. He's pulling his cock out! What is wrong with the clock? With a clock? I ate one. Why? Yummy. Fair enough. Do you know stomach acid can dissolve up to aluminium? I mean, there was that guy that, like, ate a plane, right? Like, he actually just ate parts of a plane, like, over the span of a few years, right? So it is feasible. Would I do it? No. A bit too much effort.
Found him! Over here!
You're very persistent.
Of course I am.
Hey, you! Stop running and explain yourself! What are you trying to...
Paimon, wait.
What's this?
Relax. A small trap like this won't be enough to hold you. The sandstorms from Gurabad will die down soon enough, but this small window of time was all we needed to launch the next phase of our plan.
So there was more than one ambush. I shouldn't have let my guard down.
Don't be discouraged. I knew that someone would come here eventually, so I planned ahead. Where to chat with you, which door to exit from, even which mechanism to wait by for you. I thought through every detail. You, meanwhile, know nothing of who I am.
Detail.
So far, you've only heard my voice. And for all you know, it may not even be real. But not to worry. This is only our first meeting. It shan't be our last.
Just answer me one last question. Why do you continue to follow Dottore? He has conducted countless cruel experiments, even on his subordinates.
Follow isn't quite the right word. Let's just say even those you see as villains have their friends, even if they aren't the most sincere of friendships. When any set of rules is established, there will be those who benefit and those who lose out. People will do anything to justify what they have gained or escape from the hardship imposed upon them. Neither he nor I are tolerated by the rules of this world. We were both searching for a new order.
Let's go.
Our ideas of the final form that should take may have differed, but our journeys took a shared path.
I actually said that earlier as well. I think it was before you came in. It was like two other characters when we were first
Goodbye,
starting the
traveler and
quest. I said
Paimon.
fucking Doom
I wish you a
Yowie.
timely escape, albeit not too soon. I will need a little more time to prepare, after all.
Hey! Come back! Wait, this dark wall. We've seen these on our adventures before.
Have we?
It swallows people up! I'm sorry. She shouldn't have jumped the gun!
It's not your fault, Paimon. Let's just focus on getting out of here.
Okay. He may have fooled us this time, but we'll get him back!
Of course. To be continued. It's your fault, Paimon. Fuck you. Why can't you be like Pom Pom? Stab.
Sino and his team are guarding the north. We'll take this side.
There's so many Jin. We can't let them get into Aru Village. Don't fret. I am well prepared for this situation.
Huh. So you have a solution?
Hey Ricky, how are you keeping? Welcome in. I am bald as hell because of a wheel spin. That's why.
Perhaps you're unaware that I have a trusty genie partner of my own, Plumpy. If I send her to negotiate with the others, this whole thing will be resolved before you can say Mora. Off you go, Plumpy. Come on, what's the holdup? 5,000 Mora. 20,000 Mora. 100,000 Mora. Final offer.
Damn, it's just as greedy as her is.
So she's a hired partner.
Hired partners are reliable too. Plumpy here is a highly skilled negotiator. You'll see. Just a few words from her and...
Poor Plumpy. Have we ever seen Plumpy before, or is that just like added in now? No, it's just added in now.
Don't you, Jin, have any respect for the rules? This was supposed to be a negotiation! How dare you treat my messenger like this? You wanna play rough? Two can play at that game!
Looks like it's up to us now. Be careful, Kale.
Yes, Master. What happened? How did I pass out? Never mind. Plumpy, it's time for revenge.
You know, this reminds me of when you first arrived in Avidia Forest. You were trying to help a child retrieve a lost toy when you stumbled upon Spino Crocodile territory by mistake.
Yeah, I remember. Our first time fighting side by side.
Fighting side by side? I seem to recall swooping in to rescue you with a team of forest rangers.
Please stop.
Backer.
Let's complete the deal.
I hear everything.
There's too many of them.
Stab, wait, why like me? Because you conduct a train and aren't insensitive dick. I can drive a train? Since when? Since Joe started Honkai Star Rail. I'm gonna test it IRL. Maybe you should make sure somebody else is with you, Palm, when you do that. And hey, Top Dog, welcome in, man. How are you keeping? I hope you're keeping well. Just gonna focus back on the story for a minute.
I can't believe I used 12 rare items in one battle. Ugh. I shudder to think how this is going to affect this month's accounts. The sight of that glaring deficit might be more than my poor heart can take.
Tainari, how's the situation on your end?
We held the line, though it was a close call. But it looks like they're preparing for another attack. Has something happened?
They've breached our defenses in the south. The Jin are pouring in. We're moving the villagers to the north as we speak.
We're hemmed in. This is getting precarious. Our margin for error just got a lot smaller.
That's why we wanted to confirm your status. We need to consider our next move carefully.
Bad news! Another line of defense has been breached.
looks like Daft Punk
Kale,
INGL.
go with them and assess the situation. Dory and I will hold the line here.
But Master! Even with 3 of us, we barely managed to...
This is not a discussion, Kale. Don't worry about us. She clearly still has plenty of tricks left up her sleeve.
Wait, you can't pin all your hopes on me!
Oh, great. I've almost run out of the things I brought with me, and the rest is back at the caravan. I should be able to hold out for a little longer, but still...
Master!
Need any help?
Huh?
What is it, Kale?
If things continue like this, it won't be long before Aru village is overrun by Jinn, and the sandstorms are sure to follow in their wake. I do have a plan, but I can't guarantee it will work.
I don't care. Whoever you are, please just help us.
The only one who can help is you. I am merely here to guide you along the correct path. I am a spirit created at the beginning. I am a flickering illusion. I am the shimmering light that flows from the eyes of the Creator.
What do you mean?
It doesn't matter. You don't need to understand it. Just repeat after me, one line at a time.
Watch out! Jinn incoming!
I am a spirit created at the beginning.
Here goes nothing. I am a spirit created at the beginning.
I am a flickering illusion.
I am a flickering illusion.
What's wrong, Plumpy? I've never seen you so agitated before.
But how do you...
Do you know what Kale is reciting?
I am the shimmering light that flows from the eyes of the Creator.
Kale version 2 confirmed.
I am the shimmering light that flows from the eyes of the Creator.
It's a song composed by the goddess of flowers, but very few records of it remain, even in historical texts. All we have is a few fragments. Is
Nilu's
Kale
just there in the
an avid
background.
historian?
Not to my knowledge.
The Jinn have actually quieted down. Although... No, it's more than that. It looks like they're showing... submission.
Clearly, the songs left by the goddess of flowers have a soothing effect on them. At the very least, they're much calmer now.
Really? Let me try. I am a spirit created at the beginning. Stay away! I'll stop! I'll stop!
It seems like the song only works when Kale recites it. But why?
I hear voices in my head. So yeah, guys, I hear voices in my head. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah!
Whatchamacallit? Arlecchino, I need you. Arlecchino, Joe, right now. I do know someone who has access to a streamer railway line. Oh, Steam, yeah, railway line. That could be interesting to do. For your chef. Daft Punk, Kale, did you take the schizo meds before we left?
Any luck?
It doesn't look like she did. The only way out from here is by brute force, but too much force and the entire ruins might collapse. The mechanism is right outside. Maybe there's a way to...
When I heard that loud rumbling in the distance, I thought the shifting sands had bust open the gates to some ancient treasure vault. Turns out it was just you guys.
Huh?
Can you open it, Daya, please?
It sounds like...
It's been a long while.
Wait, who?
Did you miss me?
Jet, I think I do kind of remember you a little bit. I might have played a little bit of your story before.
Let's save the catching up. For
Oh my god,
First,
Jet.
I gotta get you guys out of there. This should be the right mechanism. Ben, can you
Yeah,
handle it?
World Quest, that's it, yeah. I think I just about remember
There we
that.
go. Come on, let's leave this place.
Oh. Well, what happens if I... Yeah, no, okay, maybe I won't do that. I've missed that so much, being able to do that, like.
Shower me with praise!
Hoyo, please playable. Jet, I love her.
Those Fatui sure made themselves scarce. It's like they were never here.
The Fatui? They came to the desert again?
Yeah.
Yep. No idea what they're planning this time. They were being very coy about it.
How have you been, Jet?
Well, since we last met, I've started my own band of mercs. We've actually made quite a name for ourselves. Oh, yeah. On a slightly different note, I have some good news. I finally took care of Masira. Not much to write home about. It was just another day. Found his hideout. Dragged him out of his cozy little bed. He tried to talk me into seeing his point of view, as usual. But I'm way past that by now. There was nothing he could say to save his life.
So the Masseria chapter has finally come to a close. Remember to wipe the blood off your hands.
What about you guys? Bet you'd forgotten all about me and Ben Ben, huh?
Kinda,
Of course not! We're super duper best friends!
You briefly recount the events of your recent travels to Jet.
Wow. Sounds like I should make time to visit some other nations too. Anyway, what brings you to Gurabad?
Oh, right. I almost forgot. We're here to look for Lilupar.
That bottle? Seriously?
Yeah! We need her power to calm the Jinn and stop the sandstorms. Here's hoping we actually manage to find her, after all the trouble we've been through. Surely, with everything's been going on in Gurabad, she must have woken up, right? Only one way to find out.
Trigger chess piece.
Let's see. She should be around here somewhere. Aha! Found her!
Honestly, they kind of blended in with the plant. I didn't even know it was dead. Doesn't look good though, what they're doing.
What a long dream that was. It's been a while, my master. Oh, and you're here too, little wildcat. The four of us back together again. Imagine that.
I hope this wasn't a rude awakening.
In truth, it was at first. I was none too pleased when those miscreants barged in. But it did give me the chance to reunite with you, dear master, so I shall overlook their folly. After we last parted ways, I merged with the land beneath Gurabad to suppress the dark calamities stirring in the depths. It rekindled the flame of vengeance within the Jinn, depriving Gurabad of any hope of peace. I fought against it for a long, long time. Until one day, I sensed a change in a foreign land to the west. Suddenly, the pitch-black abyss fell silent.
A foreign land to the west? Could she mean Natlin? Gurabad isn't far from there. Did the abyssal presence beneath the city fall silent when we defeated Gosioathuth?
Once satisfied that that dark power could no longer bewitch the Jinn, I too fell into a deep slumber, from which I have only now awoken. Why have you returned to Gurabad, my master? And why is my sand-swept homeland in disarray once more?
Well, basically, Sumeru's in danger and a lot of our friends are affected. Some bad guys messed around with Irminsul and now they've released the Jinn in here. We managed to chase off the culprits, but we have no idea how to seal this place back up and stop the sandstorms.
Child's play. I shall quell the Jinn and scatter the storms. Thank you, Lilupar. No need to thank me, my master. I have granted many wishes in my time, and this was the most trivial of them all.
Can you bring my brother to me? Have we wished that? Can you just bring my brother to me?
The sandstorm's gone. The sun shines bright again. When I said that we'd meet again under a lovelier sun, this was exactly how I imagined it.
Yay! Although, honestly, Paimon would love to hang out with you more, even if the weather sucked.
That goes for me too.
Well, there shouldn't be any more gin breaking out, right?
Oh,
Are we okay to head back?
Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, let's all head to the Temple of Silence.
Sounds good. You can introduce us to your other friends.
Another adventure begins. Lovely.
Big map? I say big map. Is going to show the thing map, or are we actually
The storms have stopped! We should be able to get to the Temple of Silence without any problems now. Time to regroup!
I actually had some lovely strawberries today, and I think that's what's caused me to belch so much. Well, that and because I had like a strawberry daiquiri as well. Having all sorts of strawberry stuff today. You'd swear I was actually Sherry Auber from the light novel series Sherry Auber Story. The light novel series that's currently on pause right now. She does have a unique animation.
This is the Temple of Silence. I've heard the Nagarja Knights mention it in passing, but I never imagined it would be this big.
Sorry, I say
it's
unique.
It's colossal.
It's the, oh, what's their name? The enemy type monster mages, Chaitin mages, I think it is, or something like that. Or Chaitin mages. I think it's that walk, like, or at least very similar to it.
I thought the temple moved to the rainforest ages ago. When did they scamper back into the desert?
Or the sages.
I don't know. This plan sounds a little too risky for my liking.
Even in King Deshret's day, this was experimental technology. We have no idea what could happen if we activate it.
Well, unless you know of another viable alternative for the Akasha terminal, I'm afraid this is our only option.
The plan is sound, and the risks are manageable. However, if we are to proceed, we must act quickly. The scale of this project is enormous. Even with Kave, Faruzan, and every other scholar of mechanics working on it full-time, the proposed modifications won't happen overnight.
You're back. Everything all right?
Yeah.
And who are they?
Friends of yours?
Pretty much everyone in the Temple of Silence is. This guy's Kave, and the one next to him is Alhaitham.
Hello, I'm Jet, and this is Lilupar.
Oh, a famous name from the history books.
Pleased to meet you. A friend of a friend is a friend of mine, as they say.
Who's they?
Huh? Do people not say that?
Not in the desert. Friends you can trust, but friends of friends? Gotta keep an eye on them. Still, I do trust the Traveler's judgment. I'm sure you're good people.
The sandstorms have calmed down. I take it the Gurabad problem is resolved? What did you find?
You tell everyone what happened in Gurabad.
And after getting all smarmy with us, he trapped us there. Luckily, Jet used the mechanism outside to free us, and then we got Lilupar to put a stop to the chaos.
Wow. Thanks for being there to help them.
So... this mystery man openly admitted that he was merely a Harbinger subordinate.
Yeah? Is there something weird about that?
Now that he mentions it, it is a little strange.
I assume you aren't naive enough to expect answers from an enemy. Well deduced. Our commander, Dottore, died in Nordcry.
It is Dottore, isn't it? He was clearly unwilling to answer our questions when we first met, so why would he admit to being Dottore's subordinate later? Because the only reason I say that is because I swear to God there was a thing where he was saying he had, like, other copies of himself or some shit. Or maybe I'm thinking about another story.
Are you wondering about his true identity? Or do you think there's a big conspiracy behind all this?
I wouldn't go as far as to call it a conspiracy. Just the simple fact that having someone to shift the blame on tends to prove useful should trouble come knocking later. The most important thing for now is to solve the immediate problem. Perhaps that man knew you wouldn't have the resources to investigate his background and so didn't put much effort into disguising himself.
This is all getting a little cryptic for me. I'll let you guys talk while I take a walk with Lee Lupar.
Jet?
Aren't you with the Blazing Beasts? What a coincidence. Didn't expect to run into you here.
We're mercs. You can run into us anywhere. Who's this with you?
So, did you find the solution you were looking for in the Temple of Silence?
You bet we did. This place is incredible. It has everything. So far, we've discussed a plan and verified its feasibility. Building a new system from scratch is out of the question. So our only option is to modify the Akasha using certain resources we hope to find in the mausoleum of King Deshret.
Modify how?
According to certain sources in the Temple of Silence, there is a core device in King Deshret's mausoleum known as Aru. Little is known about this device in academic circles, which suggests it was hidden quite effectively.
Okay, we'll look at that real quick.
If these sources prove correct,
By the way, that
the
function's
energy
really
contained
cool.
within Aru may be sufficient to power our Akasha renovation plan. However, this raises difficult questions regarding technological integration. The sages are still debating it.
Yeah, but I'm sure they'll reach a compromise once they've argued it out.
Hi, Sethos.
The people of the rainforest are always cautious when it comes to desert technology. But times of crisis like this leave us with little choice.
Wait, Paimon has a question. Is this the same Aru we've heard of before? It's sealed off, right? Some sort of prison where the Goat King, Ibis King, and Crocodile King are locked up.
Well remembered. Yes, that's exactly right. According to our records, Aru was the most brilliant creation King Deshret ever conceived of. Built by divine and mortal artisans working together. It was a miraculous accomplishment, and it lies hidden deep within the king's mausoleum to this day. That being said, what Aru actually does and why it was built, those are deep secrets we are not privy to. Until recently, I wouldn't have been optimistic that the place even exists. The only reason I'm inclined to believe it now is because we heard it from the Ibis King Thoth himself at his temple. The tale of how the 3 retainers of Al-Akhmar were imprisoned in Aru.
Paimon totally gets that. When Paimon first heard about it, she thought it sounded pretty unbelievable too. Do you guys still remember that? The Ibis King told us they were trapped in Aru and that they had to answer 3 questions to get out.
I think I remember. What causes our rise and fall? What obliterates love and hate? And what determines truth and falsehood? Those were the 3 questions, right?
Yeah. If only Nefer were here. She's dealt with the Ibis King before, so she might know more. Oh, Nefer is a friend we met in Notcry.
Not cry. Funny. She showed up here earlier.
Huh?
Yeah. Had another lady with her too. Both said they knew you. They contacted the sages, claiming they might be able to offer some assistance.
Really? They came here to help out?
Yes, really. It was just before you got back. One of them said she's made Nodcry her home. If she's the person you were talking about, then...
Looks like betting on Aru was the right choice.
See? They're right over there.
Oh yeah, Nicole.
Nicole! Nefer!
Why, hello! We're here to help.
Well, I'll just wait until this.
It's a good thing we left early. We almost got locked out.
I am friends with their mum. She goes to one of the places I volunteer at. Huh? Request, Hoyo. Dottore answered questions, though. Dottore has other segments, yes. Okay, yeah.
Locked out? What do you mean?
Oh, you haven't heard? An invisible barrier has appeared around Sumeru's borders, cutting off all travel in and out. No one can leave and no one can enter. Sumeru has become a lonely island.
Are the Fatui behind this too?
Actually, no. This has nothing to do with them. I suspect it's a defense mechanism within Irminsul itself. Irminsul is the source of Tevat's ley lines, after all, and Sumeru is the nation closest to it. I imagine this function was put in place to seal the entire region off in the event of serious damage, preventing the disaster from spreading to the rest of Tevat. It may have been implemented long ago.
But doesn't that mean that the people here won't be able to escape to other nations if the anomaly keeps spreading?
Currently, that does appear to be the case, which is precisely why I am here. This is a critical moment for the world, and Sumeru is the eye of the storm.
So you brought Nefer here?
I'm surprised you managed to convince her to come back to Sumeru.
Indeed. Even for someone of my wisdom and eloquence, this tested my skills to the limit.
And why should it concern me that Sumeru's in trouble? Surely you don't think I still have feelings for that place?
Judging by your tone, I suppose you don't.
Sounds like you don't know much about my past. And here I thought you knew everything.
All I know is that the Ibis King is the source of your power. He was quite a prominent moon envoy once upon a time, so I do know a thing or two about him. As for your past, I have ways to learn the full story if I wish to. But everyone has secrets they'd rather keep to themselves. Wouldn't you say?
I'm glad you see it that way, Miss Nicole. I've chosen to call Nodcry home, which is why I did my part in its hour of need. That doesn't mean world savings become a habit with me. I have no particular desire to play hero in Sumeru, thank you.
Her voice kind of sounds like she's speaking in a booth. That's not... Well, it's not that's not soundproofed, but there's something up with the recording booth itself. It's like they didn't, what words am I looking for? Equalize, is it? I'm trying to remember my music knowledge, which one? Basically, it doesn't sound like the vocals were actually ran through something before they were delivered to whoever handles the actual voices. Which could have been probably an easy little fix, but yeah.
I understand. Human emotions
because you
do
hear
not
Nicole
appear
in
and disappear
comparison,
without
like
cause.
you don't hear like
There
the
is
booth
always
at all.
a reason to be found behind both salvation and destruction. Still, if time has taught me anything, it's that human emotions are often complex and in conflict. That's why people change their minds about things all the time.
To be fair, Nicole uses her mind to speak. No, but I'm just talking about the way the voice lines were recorded. I'm not talking about the way the characters are showing their vocals. Like how she uses her mind to speak whilst Nefer's using her mouth. That's out of sync.
But that's where we angels come in. Our duty, ultimately, is to guide people towards their deepest, truest desires and help bring them to fruition.
The issue is that Nefer sounds like... It's like they forgot to edit the vocals before they sent them off to whoever in Hoyo or whatever side company handles the vocals for Nefer's voice actor. Because if you hear Nicole, she sounds perfectly normal. But then if you hear Nefer, you can clearly hear that she's in some kind of booth or something like that hasn't been fully soundproofed.
So I wish to hear about your
You
past,
might hear it again in a
because I
minute.
do not believe you are motivated by hatred alone. And if we still arrive at different conclusions in the end, that's okay.
I refuse.
Like, you can just, like, a little bit hear it there, like...
Wait, what? But I set the atmosphere and everything. Isn't this supposed to be the moment when we finally open up to one another?
Is it? Maybe I'm not so good at reading the atmosphere. You're right, Nicole. There's more to me than just hatred. Had it consumed me, I'd be left stuck in the past forever, never living in the present.
See, another thing it could be as well, if the microphone isn't centering the room as well, like if it's too close to a wall, that's not soundproofed enough, that could also be causing that effect, I think, if I remember my music theory right, so, yeah. Also, fun fact, Joe, Mondstadt Archon quest we got in Natlan finally is fully voiced now. Oh, Jesus, yeah. That's mad to think. Just a shame, you know, like, people like us, I don't think, can go back to it, can we? Actually, no, we can, can't we? Isn't there a function in the game where you can go back to it? Almost a year later, lol. For sure, look, at least it's voiced now, right? Because that means every Archon quest is voiced again, right? I'll read a bit more in a minute.
But I don't think that your guidance can change my mind. The all-consuming sands, the bloodshed, both deserved and undeserved.
Oh, excuse me.
Those old emotions cling to me like a shadow.
Do you wish to shake them off?
No. I hope to remember them forever. Those emotions and memories shaped me into the person I am today. They'll always be a part of me.
In that case, would you like to hear my perspective, at least?
Sure. It's not every day you get to hear an angel's opinion.
A long, long time ago, when the angels still walked freely upon the earth, I found life tedious. Monotonous work, lukewarm relationships. Things weren't nearly as interesting as they are now. And yet, since the angels' demise, I have found myself missing those days on more than one occasion. Human emotions are often attached to a person, a place, or an object. When those things are gone, the memories quickly fade, and the emotions slip away along with them. If Sumeru were destroyed, both rainforest and desert would be no more. With the object of your hatred wiped from existence, it would not take long for the memories buried deep in your heart to slowly fade. Both love and hate are intense emotions, but they are nothing compared to the void left behind when they disappear.
Most sophisticated, Miss Nicole. But anyone focused on the future could only ever applaud the destruction of the things they hate. Still, I'm a special case. Someone once told me that human memory is more selective than a Mora-hungry merchant choosing between customers. We all need a reality check once in a while, so we don't forget the truth. As much as I dislike Sumeru, this is no way for it to perish. All right, you win. I'll help you out a little, but I won't work for free.
How much will you need? You're not gonna milk this for all it's worth, are you?
What do you think?
I'll be upfront with you. I don't have much more on me. If that's what you need, I could borrow some from Alice. Or perhaps I could pay in sculptures. The ones I carve are actually worth quite a lot.
Just cover my travel expenses.
Huh? Is that all?
That's all. Given all the people I owe favors to, I can just about justify a trip to Sumeru. Yehoda!
Here, boss! What do you need?
I'm going back to Sumeru for a while. While I'm away, you'll be in charge of the curatorium.
Me? I'm in charge? Whoa! Don't worry, boss. You can count on me!
And that was how the ingenious Angel Nicole brought you the perfect person for the job in your hour of need. Hip hip hooray!
That was far more detailed than necessary. Not lacking in embellishment either. I never thought I'd return. Especially not the desert. But life doesn't always go as planned, I suppose. What's Candace up to? I don't think I've seen her yet.
She is still taking care of things in our village. Should be joining us before too long. Oh, and sorry. Hope we're not interrupting anything. We have some good news, though.
We're planning to go to the mausoleum of King Deshret to look for the legendary Aru, then use it to try and restore the Akasha system.
According to records in the Temple of Silence, the mausoleum houses something called Aru's Chute, which can be used to establish connection with Aru.
We still have some time before we leave, so there's no rush.
By the way, who are these two new faces?
Just call me Nefer. I'm based in Nodcry. Did I hear you mention Aru?
Correct.
Well, I happen to have a connection with one of the 3 retainers imprisoned inside, the Ibis King. I'm here to get things done, so if you don't mind, I think I should come with you.
That sounds perfect.
Of course.
Miss Nefer, are you from the desert by any chance?
Why do you ask?
I don't know. There's a familiar air about you. Plus, you mentioned Candace. Sorry, I don't mean to pry. It was just a random thought. I'm Dia, an Eremite mercenary. My work usually keeps me out in the desert.
Has it always been Dia? I thought it was Dia.
I'm on good terms with Dory, and she's mentioned you all before. It's nice to finally put faces to the names. However, my associate here is probably less well acquainted with you. Why don't you all introduce yourselves?
Actually, I'm a little better acquainted than you might think.
Oh, it was fucking... I should have caught that on. It was, her talking to Kale.
Huh. Are my eyes playing tricks on me? It looked like you spoke without moving your mouth.
Ventriloquism. I have heard tell of it before.
What is it, Kale?
It's you! You're the voice who's been speaking in my head, aren't you? You encouraged me to report my dreams to the Dendro Archon, and got me to recite that magic prayer.
Mm-hmm. I have many titles, but let's go with the most pertinent one. I am Nicole Rain, an angel who has lived since ancient times.
An angel? Sounds like a big deal, but, what exactly is an angel?
Oh, Well, we're a rather long-living race of beings. Not gods, technically, but we can still tell you a lot of stories from ancient history.
Yep, and she's also an amazing sculptor.
You could say she's a real creative type.
Well, ma'am, if both the Traveler and Paimon give you rave reviews, you must be pretty impressive.
Oh, please don't call me ma'am. I find it so awkward when people get too formal with me. Just relax and be yourselves. No need to be nervous.
Miss Nicole, if it's okay, could I ask you a few questions?
Yes, you may. I can see your heart is filled with confusion, and you are desperate for answers. I also know which questions you want to ask me. Why did you dream of Sumeru City in disarray? Why did those verses soothe the Jinn only when recited by you? I can guide you to the truth, but it involves a personal secret of yours. I'd prefer to speak with you alone, if possible.
Yeah, I prefer to speak with you alone. You know, you can just, like... Can't you not? Well, actually, no, it's only one way, isn't it? It's not It's only one way to telepathy. So I guess it makes sense that they're moving away. And yeah, it looks like I might have to just leave it there. Yeah, last save within a minute. Confirm. Because I am going to have to go soon. Jesus, it's bright today. The last few nights here in Ireland have not been very bright. Oh, and yeah, that's replied to what I was saying earlier. Nice little rift. I'm just gonna, like, get a few bits. Let's see what we have. That's just the Wonderland, isn't it? Yeah. Good thing they added save feature, huh? Oh yeah, for sure. Because, like, that's probably the best thing about the update so far, is the fact that they actually added a save feature to the story, look. Probably not. I wouldn't imagine I'd have enough for pulls, to be honest. Test run. Oh yeah, I have him, so that's why I just get that instantly. I forgot they updated that to be like that. What about Honkai Star Rail? Nah, I don't think I'll bother opening it. Interesting. Oh, wait, they actually do thing with that now? Fair. Yeah, the rhythm minigame. Wait, what was it they wanted me to do? They wanted me to do something specific. Like, oh, hold on, actually, let me claim this as well. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah. Something to report? Wait, let me
Wish
go
to
back.
report? Go on.
Fuck, I say go back and I go back to here.
Have my undivided attention.
Dulcem. Oh no, wait, sorry. Attain a Dulcem rating on the latest album's music score. Latest album, and there's chairs. Ugh, stretch those bones, Joe. Right, how do I actually change it? I wasn't listening enough. Joe, select something else from wheel. Oh, wait, so I can go there downwards, is it? Yeah, we're doing this one. Wait, ASJKL. Fuck, fuck, I messed it. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, I used to be a rhythm game player. This is embarrassing. Fuck, this is... Oh my god, that is bad, Joe. I don't know why, my brain can't logic it. It won't... I think it's just the buttons aren't just there for me. No, can I change the buttons? I need to change them. I think if I change them to something different, it might be better. Wait, hold on. Yeah, because I used to do, like, rhythm games quite a lot. No, wait. This mightn't work, because I... Fuck. Still not really getting the rhythm of it. I might have to go down to hard. 4, 3, 2. Fuck. I got Dulcum anyway. Oh yeah, sorry Justin, you were saying as well. FNAF reference in the Lego Batman game. Wait, I need to see this. Yeah, those kind of look like Funtime Freddy and that. I can't share these little windows, unfortunately. I don't know American Psycho, so I wouldn't get that reference. Oh, excuse me, wait, so is that all I had to do, or did I need to do another one? Stop performance? Bitch, share sauce. It's linked there! You need to do 5 more. Oh, okay. I'll do 1 more. And I'll do it on hard. Begin. Okay, we have to do that. That sounds banger. Oh, actually, I do want to change. Hold on. Let me try what I was going to do. Hold on, let me just make sure. Yeah, that might work a bit better. Joe doesn't want to show us his search history. It sounds like a banger. Please tell me Varka's singing this. Fuck. 3, 5. Fuck. Why? Joe, stop spamming. Long con now. Fuck. I'm not gonna lie, my arm is actually getting a little tired in this position. Fuck, why do I keep doing that? I think Arlecchino's enjoying themselves. Gee, that was 3 minutes? That didn't feel like 3 minutes. They should let the community make their own music. Oh god, no. Well, we already have the harp feature, and they already tell people to be careful what they do with it. Like, this Cantus? It looks like it's a good rating. But, like, I could do better than that. I think honestly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is the better numbers to keep it on. Because there's 6 lanes as well, and that's what I want it to be, 1 to 6. Yeah. It is. I know that's probably not a part of the thing, but I still wanted to like favorite it anyway. I think around 6 or 7 button is good. I could try that as well the next time I do that, because I think that's what was kind of tripping me up. Maybe was not having a space between as well. For fuck's sake, agents. Oh yeah, I didn't even go to the commissioner's reward yet. Time flies by when contemplating life, the universe, everything. Thank you for completing today's commission.
Ad Astra Abyssos. Thank you for completing Ad Astra Abyssos.
Wait, actually, out of curiosity, did I ever? I didn't. Just gonna put that in here real quick, don't mind me. Take that out. Alright, what else? I think that's it. Oh, the pot as well. Oh yeah, I forgot. I don't even have to do that anymore. I just seen it and I was like, oh, I better do that real quick before I go as well. Hey, Joe. What a agent? What a agent? Can I join your world for Nicole Mats? Do you have to send me an invite, or... Because, like, I'm probably going to be gone in a minute when I've gotten all these plants. Just need 3, yeah. I think, yeah, if you just request the invite, you should be able to join, right? Or is that only for Pop? Can you leave the game on the background for a sec? Well, usually when I go, I turn off my computer. But I'll leave it on for a sec. Where's, where am I going back? Sumeru. Yeah, yeah. Do you guys ever look at, like... I know, sorry, random thought, but do you ever, like, look at anime and think for a minute, like, how the fuck is this, like, main character, like, so dense? When it comes to certain things. Sometimes I may think it's possible. I'm not going to elaborate much more on that, but yeah. How's the story so far, by the way? Not for anime, but for games in general. Whatchamacallit? I'll answer it as both questions. It's okay so far. I think I just need to get a little bit more into this story and I'll, maybe like it a bit better. And when it comes to Honkai Star Rail, I am actually liking that a bit better than I thought I would. The Zane shoe, or not the Zane shoe, the Lofu, you know? But yeah. Right, let me leave this open like this so I can actually hear the notification come in. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I'm opening this as well. Zane show is probably the weakest part for me, yeah. So far in the game. But what if Tefat is round? I just heard that person say it in the background. But what if Tefat is round? Right, I'm gonna end the short side. Bye, short side. Let me just do that. Round Earth theories. More like round Tefat theories. Where's the ba-dum? Gee, he just said it again in the background. How often is he going to say that? Right, let me... Wait. Friends. No, you're alright, man. Just, Wait, no, you have to send the invite, don't you? I think it's because I keep pausing it. I probably keep missing it. Right, and that's done. I can leave that open. But yeah, Door Agent, I'll leave it on in the background if you just send me the invite. I will wrap up the stream from here, though. I just needed to check one last thing before I forget. I almost forgot it again, to check it. And hopefully Amazon Prime has some cool games that are available for free as well. What I will do as well, by the way, is I'm not going to do, like, Honkai tomorrow. I think I'm going to do another game and then do Honkai Genshin in another game. Just to break up the Hoyo games, you know? But yeah, right. Thank you guys so much for watching the stream. I'll hopefully see you tomorrow. Because I've nothing planned as of yet. But you never know if something changes, so yeah. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. And wait before I go. Yeah, no game is loading. It'll take a few seconds since there's many near a TP. I got Oblivion or Fallout New Vegas from Prime a few years ago. Good night, Joe. Yeah. Good night, Agent. And see ya everybody else that's lurking.